Hi. Well, let's see if this works a little better. But I tinkered with the mouth. The mouth should be a little more accurate now. And we have iPhone tracking now. It just, it's just better. I can open my eyes and it doesn't think I look down immediately. It is such a great moment. Does the mouth look more natural? I tried my best to actually set up the advanced lip sync like in a correct way. I hope it looks good. I mean, I doubt that I ever am happy with how the tracking looks. It's just me personally being a little bitchy about the mouth not being perfect every time, but oh well. That's me. That's my problem. But I should be better now. No? Does it look good? Looks good. Also, look how sharp the tracking is now. Like, ha, ha. How is everybody doing? Did you have a good time? Did you have a great time without me? Or was your week sad and lonely if I wasn't there? I would understand both. I would understand if your week was sad and lonely without me. But also I would understand if you enjoyed me not being there. My week was a bit chaotic to say the least. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Good job. Good job. Good job, chaotic. Why was your week chaotic? Tell me. Sharp tracking. I'm a sharpen my No. Please don't. What the fuck? Oh yeah, and I can frown now. No. Oh, I love iPhone tracking. It is so much better. It is so much more accurate. Bird, I'm sorry. Well, at least you say sorry to Bird. I'm so sad I missed an art exhibition. Oh no, why? But why? No, do mine. Why do you want to sharpen? Why do you want to get your blade sharpened by other people's drops? That sounds like a metaphor again. It's like the entire thing with him asking for your cake all over again. I laughed my ass off when I saw Ash completely confusing everybody. Good morning, unknown. Yo. How are you doing? Did you have a good week? Because one of my uni projects are in it. Oh, and you missed it? Oh yeah, you told me that you were part of an opening. I remember you said last time. Nothing important to say the least. Just dealing with health issues to say the least. Oh, poor chaotic. I hope it's getting better again. But usually things are just periodic, right? Like usually if you feel really bad, it's just a periodic thing that at some point probably goes away, most likely, hopefully. Because I'm lazy. But why do sharpening a blade is not that problematic, right? Just get one of these like easy sharpening things that you just put in there, then you yeet your knife through that like 2 or 3 times and you're done. Okay. Not being in streams or server. Aww. Covered you are, enjoyed you shall. What the fuck, Darcy? Chill. That's alright. I'm streaming at 3 AM after all. You streaming at 3 AM? Why would you? I mean, I'm streaming at 9 AM, so. Do you like the googly eyes? They fit uncannily well. My dad will murder me if I don't sharpen them perfectly. Really? Why does your dad have like such a, hi Josh, such a specific like or dislike for sharpened knives? I didn't recognize that your last name was Dharma. Or at all for that matter. Cause autism. Okay, at least you're honest. At least we all know why. Oh, also, you know what I have to do? I have to adjust the follower goal again because we met the 500. Let's go 510. That looks good. 510 is nice. Another day, another round of me completely second childing the TikTok chat over there. TikTok chat will always be my second child. I don't think they can always do anything against it. It's a thing that they have to accept, sadly. I'm sure they will be able to deal with it. Nice shrimp, Fortin. For I hate you, Darcy. I'm sharpening my blade on your spine. Why would I care about proper sharpness? Darcy, are you okay? Are you dealing with something right now? Do you need help? We're all here for you. 3 a.m. for Darcy, 7 p.m. for me. I personally can't stream in the evening. I think I've said that a couple of times, right? But Cypher would murder me. If I don't spend at least a couple of hours of the day with Cypher, I'm also feeling like completely exhausted. I have to spend time with my fiance, else I'm dead. I'm way too exhausted if I don't. You're also covered in joy, you shall. Darcy, stop. Did anybody have anything cool happening this week? Anything they want to share with the class? No. Should it be me? That's adorable. Okay, Darcy. You know what I did this week? I had to fuel an electric car at least 8 times because I am very stupid. And I misjudged the distance it can drive at least 8 times. It was a very, very unfortunate day. I was driving the entire day for my work job, right? The entire day I was driving. The car is still 50%. I'm like, nice. Now I can start going home. And then my mom calls me and is like, oh yeah, you're gonna go there, which is like 80 kilometers away. And then you're gonna go there, which is like 120 kilometers away. Fuel an electric car. It is fueling it. It's just not fueling it with actual diesel. It's fueling it with electricity. You're still filling it. Just with electrons, I think. I guess. I suppose.
Ashfawn has gifted 5 subs to the Goobers.
Thank you, Ash. That's a very nice thing. I have something interesting to share. Money. You're sharing money with me? Thank you, Ash. I love when someone just comes in and just throws money at me. I always feel like a very expensive whore sometimes when that happens. Charging, yeah, but it's still fueling it. You're still putting fuel in it. The fuel is just electricity. Right? Right? I can't be the only one that... I hate when old people do that specifically, right? Because in my job, I mostly drive like old people because most people that need to go to the hospital or to their doctor are usually old, right? And I'm driving them to their doctor, and every time I have the electric car, which I just have for the past 2 weeks because the person that usually drives it is on vacation, and all of the old people that work in our company are scared of electric cars as if they would fucking bite. So, I'm sitting there driving my favorite car that we have, and they're just like, yeah, but you can't fuel this. It's actually electricity. You're charging it. You're actually charging the car. You're not fueling it. I hate that. It's the same thing as when I say, okay, time to go. When I'm starting the car, ready to drive, and they're like, we're driving, not walking, so we're not going. I'm crashing out internally. Externally, I just have to be like, yeah, you're right. I've heard that joke at least 80 million times already. I hate when people are like this. I hate it. I've heard it at least 80 million times. I hear it on a daily basis. And the worst thing is if it happens with the same patient like twice or 3 times. Did you compare me to an old man? I'm not even 20 yet. What the fuck is this chat even about? Why? I thought most people that need a doctor were American. No. I think every country has people that need a doctor. Currently, we're talking about electric cars. And my job, which is very depressing, if you think about it. Everybody always gets very, depressed. I have nothing to write about in chat, don't worry. The thing is, I have a job that is very weird for most people, when everybody thinks it's a very depressing job, even though it's just pretty fine, actually. Which is just driving cancer patients around to doctors and stuff like that. Morning, Diddy! I didn't get your Twitch live notification. Oh, how you doing? You missed a debut. Do you like the new model? Is it cute? You like it? Should I show you my toggles? Should I show you the chocolate side of me? But yes, everybody thinks it's very depressing, but people with cancer are usually very, very happy. Why are pineapples called pineapples? Wow, what a fake title. Why is it a fake title? It's an honest question. Tell me. It's a question. I'm not saying that I'm answering it. We can debate it. We can Google it. You're the first person to talk about it. I'm just waiting. Also, thank you for the photo. I love it. Yes, please. You want to see? Okay. We do the normal toggles first. Okay. Wow, amazing. Then the I see sexy man toggle. Right. Pouty, very nice. Very nice, very cute, very tsundere, right? Use. Very cute. And then we have the good ones, right? The good toggles. That one. That one. And that one. What? Because your comment got help because you gay? Unlucky. Unlucky. Why is Triple T called Triple T? No idea. No idea what even Triple T is. I'll be completely honest with you. It sounds like Super Tripper. Good job. Good job working around it. I am so proud of you for trying to out-dribble the system. Also, I issued all of you. You issued all of us. What? What did you issue to us? I'm gonna ask for Paulus. How old are you? That's a good question. Can you guess me hovering the bad button so well? Good job. You missed all of it. Yeah, what were you doing? I heard you were still, like, I asked Bird, and Bird said that you were still in his chat a lot. So I'm like, okay, so Diddy's alive. That's good. That's very good. I'm kind of, I'm happy. Let me just. Bruh, Twitch is low-key dumb. Like, people understand gay based on the context. Yeah. Also, but you just said you gay. I do understand how Twitch would see this as an insult. The smart detection. There was no question mark. The question mark came after it. But no, I'm not gay. I'm bisexual. So, well, you're halfway, right? Kinda. I'm kinda gay. At least 50%. I have been getting everything situated with my studio situation. Your studio situation? Do tell. I have no idea what you're talking about. Do tell. The thing is, the last thing I've seen of you were a little sad. You were in a bad mood. Then you were gone, so I worried a little bit. I'm moving into one. Ooh! I'm proud of you. I'm proud of everybody that's moving out. Not gonna lie. Moving out was like the best thing I could have ever done. My parents, right? I love them by now. But before I moved out, I wanted to choke them out a little bit every day. Terrible. Terrible. If you live with your parents, you know what I mean. They always do something that you would do different, and you always do something that they would do different. And that's why you just hate each other. But when you move out, right, you don't have that problem anymore. They just exist in their own little house and do their own little shit, and you exist in your little world. Very good. Since my sister and her wife are moving out, oh, they were moving together with you, like with your parents and you? Or what? Now I'm confused. Please educate. The thing is, I really, really hated my parents before I moved out. Since I moved out, I love them to death. It's so much more fun when I see them because I actually don't see them daily, so I appreciate when I see them, right? But just the fact that they would do things differently than me, like laundry or cleaning or dishes, stuff like that, or food, right? I can't handle. I'm very terrible at stuff like that. I need my own household. Since I was 18, I moved out instantly. First to study, and now in my house. I mean, truth be told, I'm just a couple minutes away. Even differently, you're still doing the same thing. True. But the thing is, if constantly, right? Somebody just does something a little different than you, and then you think is smart or the right way, it is going to go on your nerves. Like, terrible. Terrible. For example, a thing that I couldn't handle, right? That my dad does right now. They have solar panels on their house, right? Solar panels, great idea, great investment, saves a lot of money, right? The problem is to make sure they work the best and bring the most profit. My mom is only allowed to use the dishwasher and washing machine on sunny days now. I am glad when I, through my ADHD, managed to use the washing machine and the dishwasher anyway. If you now bind that to me only being able to do that on specific time frames, I am never doing the dishes or my laundry again. Like, my brain will not be able to handle this. They're moving out of the apartment so I can live on my own. Aww. I'm kind of happy for you. Living on your own actually gives you so much freedom that you didn't know that you could have. It is so fun. Even though, honestly, I never lived on my own. I always lived with my fiance. As soon as I moved out, we were just chilling together the entire time. So I couldn't even really tell you anything about living alone. It's like, I can imagine it being cool. You know what I mean? I would think living alone can be really cool because you can make your complete own rules. You don't have to abide by anyone but yourself and society to a certain degree. I'm excited yet nervous at the same time. We are always here for you. If you just need somebody to give you advice on what to do and how to live, right? Like that, I'm sure the community is there. I'm sure people can give you advice on how to exist as a grown-up person. I mean, I'm myself not really good at it. I'm a very, very bad independent person. When Cypher is not home, right? Because Cypher is somewhere for, let's say, she's going on a weekend trip with her mom, right? They go like weekend vacation, and I'm staying home because I'm not her daughter. So I'm just home because she has a mother-daughter trip. I'm so terrible at taking care of myself. I do shower still daily, but I basically just put like frozen pizza into the oven and call it a day for at least like twice a day, and that's it. I take care of the dogs, I take care of the cats, but I'm not gonna lie, my living situation is pathetic when I'm on my own. I don't see the need in sustaining myself more than I have to. I just play games a lot. I just play League of Legends for like 8 hours. I know, League of Legends. Ew. Boo. Boo sounds. I don't know. I need somebody to like cling to. That's why I'm clinging to you, chat. I'm clinging to you today. Hope you enjoy me clinging. What's on your tongue? A reflection. I know people thought it was like a piercing, but it's just a reflection. Reflection. I'm reflecting. Like a pan. Why was a pan the example that I gave for reflection? Sometimes I feel like I'm weird. Bruh, yesterday I was told on my BSF likes me so. It's not just a random BSF. I don't know. I think he cares so much. I just feel weirded out. Your BSF. What is BSF? I'm old. I'm Unk. Please tell me. BSF meaning Google. Oh, it was just best friend. Okay. Sorry. I'm old! We used BFF! We used BFF back then. BFF, best friends forever. We used that. I'm sorry. I'm old. Well, God. It's... it is terrible. It is terrible if like one of your friends comes on with the you know what? I gotta tell you something. I kind of like you more than just a friend. Yeah. It's a terrible feeling. I don't think there's a singular person on this planet who wants to be in that position. Like, mm-mm. Oh, oh, you do, huh? Uh, in this case, see ya. Just leave. You just leave him alone. Well, in this case, take care. It is so awkward. It makes things so awkward when your friends are into you. It's terrible. Was clear about seeing it, so I'm gonna ask for him again. How old are you? Fair, fair. Good morning, Keela. I'm not seeing. The thing is, I'm not bad at seeing it, but I'm waiting for clear identification. I can't just ask everybody how old they are. It's just a weird thing. Hi, Kerma. I'm sorry. Your Twitch, your TikTok chat. I'm so sorry. It usually will take a while till I see that.
Good boy.
It does take a while till I see that. I hope you forgive me, because the TikTok chat is the stepchild treatment. They get the stepchild treatment. Like the Twitch chat I always have open. There's also a YouTube chat, but nobody's in there, which is fine. I just want to try out stuff there. But yes, I see your messages and I will periodically look over. Periodically. Rarely. But I will see you at some point.
Blizzard.
Behave. In the far future. Probably like 2050 or something. Bruh, one of my other friends told me that they like me. How many friends tell you? You stream on YouTube? Yeah. The thing is, I do have the multi-stream feature as well. I have TikTok and YouTube and Twitch right now open, right? I even have the weird Twitch thing open because Twitch wanted, like a couple of days ago, no, a couple of weeks ago, they were like, hey, you can now stream vertical on Twitch. And I was like, surely a feature that lots of people would use. Yeah, Twitch. I mean, if you give me more discovery in return, sure, take it. So if you go onto your phone and you join the stream, it will probably give you the... I changed Twitch already. Smart. Oh! The thing is, it's terrible. It's terrible. I don't like the vertical version of the stream setup as much as the horizontal one. But you do get your Sensatory Minecraft videos on top. So everybody's happy. Good morning, Rika. I missed ya. And Didi did miss you more. But yeah, streaming on YouTube and all the other platforms. The thing is, I wanted to see, specifically for YouTube, right? If it counts to watch time. Which it kind of does, but not really, to be honest. Oh, he's asking because this is an 18+ stream. And he suspects you to be a minor. The thing is, it does kind of count as watch time, but in the weirdest way possible. It counts during the stream until it gets copyright struck. Oh, I care. That's not a good answer though. Well, in this case, I do. No minors! Except for in the mines. That's where they belong. The children, they yearn for the mines. Also, I do apologize for canceling the Patreon sub. What? What? No, you don't have to apologize for canceling anything. It's fine. What? Don't worry. You don't have to use the Patreon. It's just a way to support me if you have extra money. Don't worry about it. It's completely fine if you can't afford the Patreon right now or ever. It's not a like important thing that you should be able to use. It's like a bonus thing where you get bonus content for being there for me and helping me out financially. You shouldn't ruin yourself financially just to help me. Actually, I would advise against that strongly. I'm sorry if I'm acting too much like a mod. I'm just very good at catching the language of children. The thing is, I do the same thing, right? But I'm waiting for a clear sign, right? Because the triple T, and I was like, he does mean tung tung sahur, doesn't he? Because it's like tung tung tung, actually. And that's the like right, that's the thing. I'm Ankh. I don't know that. Kay has arrived. Hi, Kata. I have too many younger siblings. I have a Twitch chat. It's the same. We broke another table. I am glad you're having fun. I have too many younger siblings. The thing is, I think the Twitch chat is just like being a kindergarten teacher, right? Like there's so many people in there that are just gonna behave like children. Not that kind of fun. Well, how did you break the table then? Feel free to educate us. But I usually wait with actually banning somebody till I have like a clear sign or till I feel uncomfortable. Because I feel like I just asking everybody that's here, right, to how old are you, makes me feel terrible, right? But as soon as I suspect that they're actually a minor, I'm just gonna ban. You can appeal. How about you? You post a picture of your ID. We played Uno and Max got pissed. One of the most unattractive things, in my opinion, right, is if a man or a woman, in that case, but we go for men right now, is so mad at something that he breaks stuff. One of the biggest red flags. Super unattractive to me. Kata, name sounds familiar. It's been a while. My brain is getting old. I think, and let me try to remember, because it's always hard for the people that aren't here on a very regular basis. Kata was the person with the roommate that got fucked by the gay Russian dude, right? I think so. At least I think. To be fair, I beat him 237 times on a row, and yes, that's the exact number. Sure. Don't ask everyone, but if you suspect they're breaking the rules, you can ask. It's just, it's your stream after all. Yeah, but I'd rather wait till I have like signals where I'm pretty confident, right? And then I just ban them and then they can appeal it. We did go through the appeals like last week. That was very funny. Actually, I'm the one that got... Oh, that's the one. That's how it worked. There we go. So hi. Hi, Kay. You see, that's how it worked. I was like, one of them was the one that got laid, and one of them was the one that did the well, that did hear it through the entire dorm. Speaking of which, I can't shit. I am so glad for you. I am so glad. I am so glad you feel comfortable in telling us this. Thank you. Are there any more disturbing things you want to tell the class? Anything else? Anything else? I'm waiting. What is that emote? I have no filter, don't worry. Still, hi, Keela. Again. Teacher, I don't get it. You don't have to. It's fine, Rika. It's fine. It's fine. Also, you know what's going to be a fun thing? We're going to try to get into the rhythm of actually streaming for 4 hours again. Since my voice doesn't have any problems anymore, and I'm pretty fine by now, right? We can just watch. We can just be here and do stuff. We can go on YouTube. We can play some Minecraft, stuff like that. Ah, 4-hour streams are back. I also like cheese. What's your favorite cheese? Actually, I think that's a very, very good question. Because in my opinion, right, there's 3 types of cheese that I actually like. Parmesan, Gouda, only the young one, not the aged one. Aged Gouda is terrible. And mozzarella. Both. Says 3 things. Both. All 3 of them amazing. How are you? Finally got my Twitch account fixed. I'm great today. I'm trying out the new iPhone tracking instead of using a camera because the camera thought that the reflection of my beautiful glasses was me looking down. So every time I did like it thought I was looking down. So now I have to use iPhone tracking, which has the unfortunate circumstance of me not being able to take calls or look at anything that anybody sends me for the next 3 hours. So I'm also in a social media detox while looking at 3 different chat rooms and live streams at the same time, so call it as you wanna. I like all except provolone. Oh, do you know that mega cheese? Wasn't there like an illegal mega cheese? Ugh. I said a fact in chat. You wanna read it? It's okay if no. Oh, there. The skin is the largest organ in the body, and you can survive 5 days without it, but every move will be agonizing. You can't survive 5 days without skin. You will die of hypothermia. How long? A few hours. Yeah, no, that's also what I guess. Let's see what Reddit says. Oh, dehydration is also a really good factor. Flaying. Yes, Wikipedia. Tell me the art of flaying. The death is usually due to shock, critical loss of blood, body fluids, hypothermia, or infection. Well, yes, you can. Maybe in the most controlled environment, but let's be honest, it doesn't sound like the most sanitary thing. Gorgonzola, I love blue cheese. I'm weird like that. I had it once in a like HelloFresh recipe, and I hated blue cheese. But I'm also a very, very picky eater. You know? I'm very, very, very picky. Will you eat 10 pounds of cheese? That's 5 kilograms, huh? How much time do I have? How much time do I have to eat 5 kilograms of cheese? I make cheese? Yes, you can. Indians did that as a punishment, along with cutting off the beaner. But like, really, what is the Indian punishment? Skin removal. You don't want to be my search history, or you want to look at my search history. It's terrible. I don't see anything. Can you tell me like specifically how it's called? Like not the cutting off the beaner. But like I would like a source, please. Please, a source. They scalping. Well, wait a second. Scalping has nothing to do with removing the entire skin. Scalping is just removing the hair and head skin. Right? Scalping, torture. You don't want to be my search history. It's terrible. If somebody looks at this, right? If somebody looks at this, I'm so fucked. Wait, we come back to that in a second. That's okay. We do this. Calculator. Morning, Rex. We do this divided by 60. That is 166 minutes. Divided by 60. That's nearly 3 hours. I can do that. I can eat 5 kilograms of cheese in 3 hours. Or can I? Sometimes in certain cannibalistic cultures, they would cut the entire skin off and eat the person. But cutting the entire thing off is not scalping. That is flaying. And scalping is very different because it's just removing like small parts of your brain. Not brain. It's just removing a small part of your skin, basically. Just a head, right? Cutting, tearing part of the human scalp with hair attached from the head. Yeah. And usually scalping was also a thing that was used in like warfare, no? Thank you for the apologies. Like that was also mostly used in war, right? As like a very, very interesting way of murder. Hi.
Drink water. Become moist.
Okay. I drink. If you tell me. I mean. I missed you too, Diddy. Aww. It is cute to see you all have fun together. It's really adorable. But yeah, enough about flaying and scalping. Else I'm scalping the Twitch chat. Hey, put me back in Twitch is so unfair, not fun. Aww, how cute. Aww. Can I just wait, I'm interested. Can I just yeah, I can do this. There we go. Fun fact. Why? Why? It's not that nice of a topic, to be honest. Also, biology kind of makes me puke. I don't know if I might be the only one of that only person here, but if I hear too many facts about biology, right, anything that has to do something with the innards of a human body, I kind of get very disgusted and want to puke. Oh, I just realized the video in the corner is back to Minecraft, but it's a different Minecraft. Can you wink? Like, how good is tracking? Okay, wait, try. The thing is, biology makes you puke, but yes, it does! Like, okay, it's, if you show me the innards of a cell, no, not that, right? But if you show me anything that is like under skin, I'm dead. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I am getting nauseous immediately. Will you eat pineapple on pizza for $1,000? Yes, I will eat pineapple on pizza for free. I do like pineapple on pizza. Do you want to know the crime that I do? My favorite pizza is the teriyaki style pizza from Domino's. It's just a pizza with teriyaki sauce on it. That is sweeter than pineapple, bro. That is way sweeter. But yes, I had today, I had like pizza with pineapple on it. Today, before stream. That I made like 2 days ago. I dare you to read my last comment. I read your last comment. I did read that. The female reproductive organ looks like a shark brain. I know, I understand. Enough biology. Else I have to time out the biology people. Then I didn't know we had this much biology students in here. Look it up. No! Let's keep talking about biology. Oh, but we don't! I don't wanna. Cause they bite like sharks? What? The Swedes put curry on bananas. What? And my streak gone flush in the toilet. Aww. Poor Rex.
I like cheese 12,399 has thrown one bit at the fox. If you had to save a girl or a cat, who would you choose?
Yeah, do I have any attachment to the girl? Do I know who the fuck that is? Or is it just a random person? Is it just a random person? Like, what? It's just random. Probably still the person, but then the cat. I mean, if I only can save one, I would probably save the person, but still. Eh. It's like the trolley problem, but not good. Yeah, well, the thing is, if I dislike if I would know the person, I would think twice. You know what I mean? Cat better. But this is just a very weird version of the trolley problem all over again. I had that happen like a couple of times where people just come in here and talk about the and talk about the trolley problem with me. And I'm so confused by it. What, like, I did study philosophy for like 4 years. I think my brain is pretty hardwired on my answers there. Depends on what situation situation is, cheese. Interesting. I want to bite someone. Would you like ice cream? Thank you, Rex. Would you rather eat pizza or eat burger for the rest of your life? Actually, that's a cool question. Pizza. The thing is, burger is so one-dimensional, right? But you can put anything on pizza. Pizza is basically just bread. It's just bread. Trolley problem is easy. People are just wusses. Goodbye. Thank you for the follow, Aaron. Agreed. Like, trolley problem is interesting as soon as you go more into it. Like the fat man trolley problem, for example, is interesting in my opinion. And stuff like that. And the fat man villain thingy. Does song request is allowed? What? No, we don't have song requests, but you can just ask me. In trolley, I let the most people get hit and pray one was evil or something. Are you part of population control or what is this? You can put anything on burger too. The thing is, if you put too much stuff on a burger, it doesn't fit in your mouth anymore and you have to have like a gaping maw to even attempt to eat it. And with pizza, you can just put anything on top. You basically just have bread. Pizza is just bread, you put stuff on top, you put it in the oven, you're done. Okay, can you listen to... Yippee! Nah. I think no, but let's see. I have no idea what that is, but I'll look it up. I don't speak the language, so I can't, really. Even though it has 7.9 million views. Interesting. After the live. Still, I can't moderate it, and I would just need to go from like a random new person's like opinion, right? And nothing against you, but I don't know you that well. If my moderator would be here and would be like, "Oh yeah, it's fine, don't worry," then I could. Because it does look cool, and I'm very open to stuff, but I can't guarantee that it won't get me banned. You know what I mean? Like, I have no idea about the song or the language, so I would bite Paulus. Why? I mean, I look yummy, but still. It's currently 9:45 in the morning. I am from Germany. I stream in the morning. It's so nice. I bite an affection. You feel affection for me? Huh. The language? What language? Of the song. Yes, I can't moderate it because I don't speak it. So I would need somebody that actually speaks it or sees it at least. That can take a look at it off stream that I can trust. You know? The language of bite. Biting is a nice love language. Rex, I'm always like nice to you. You're always nice to me. How did you even get 10k channel points? Be nice to Didi. Didi, my boogie bear. Rexton wants me to be very nice to you today. But I'm speaking Central Kurdish. Ah, I see. But yeah, I would need somebody that actually speaks a language or one of the mods, right? To actually validate that I can show that on stream. That's my only problem with it. But if that's any like nice thing to you, I will listen to it off stream though. I am interested in it myself. So I will listen to it. Oh, sorry. Give me a second. You will get your thrown things at me. I didn't scam you. I just forgot to actually open the app today. I am sorry. My bad. Give me a second. There we go. I'm not scamming you. Give me a second. Here's your stuff. Oh god, I regret it already. Paulus, I'll be honest, as a weirdo, I literally have bitten my friends and they kinda just let it happen. Yeah, they enjoy that. We saw at a cough. Aww, my Didi. Don't cough too hard. Don't cough too hard. You still need your lungs. They're worth a lot on the black market. Be nice to Bird too. How many channel points do you have? That was 20k that you just dropped. Nom nom is love, so I nom nom. I'm glad you enjoy nom nomming me. Birdie poo. Birdie poo. I love it. Oh. I can't forget to periodically check for the other streams. I had 20k, gone to 2 of my favorites. Oh, oh, you're so nice. You're way too nice to them. Birdie poo. Oh, really? 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 That's what you do to me. Stop clowning.
I like cheese 12,399 has thrown one bit at the fox. Can you play Loser Baby from Hazen
Yes.
Hotel?
Yes, I can. That I definitely can do.
Boy.
Who followed? Wait, let me look. Thank you for the follow, Trixie. That took me a second. Wow, the voice crack, insane. Also, I'm sorry, but I am autistic as fuck. So, let me just crank that up a little bit. That's just for myself. Paulus is cracking. Who's he cracking? I have a fucking fiance, so my wife. I know, it's incredible. Somebody bagged me somehow. That's for sure the thing, right? Somebody bagging me. Not that I somehow managed to bag someone. Yeah. That. Oh, tell her I said sorry. The fuck does that mean? You're a power bottom at rock bottom. Company. Oh. You wanna know a fun fact about this song? Me and my fiance actually have sung this song as duet like multiple times. It is very fun to do. I have an emotional attachment to this song. And the first season of Happy Hotel. Close enough, bro. Happy Hotel. Because it's true about you. Yes. Look at me, I'm a VTuber. If I'm not a cringe loser, who is? I take it. Okay, what else did I miss? Thank you. Hey, I own my cringe. I own how cringy I am. I'm a VTuber. If I'm not the cringe, I don't know who is the cringe. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be funny. I know that you do, don't worry. I did not feel actually insulted. I just want to have an excuse to use my triggers. You're not a cringe loser. You may be cringe, but not a loser. But I own my loser self. Losing streak's my favorite. Oh my god. Hey Chad, do we go on an excursion? Oh, let me just just put that in. Very, very nobody heard anything. I didn't put it in. No. Agree with you on that. Paulus is a champion. I am a champion of the people. You could say I'm Vox Populi. Huh? Anybody? Did you get the reference? Because it's a has been hot so and it means the voice of the people. I know it's not a champion of the people, but still, I tried. Accept me. Please. I crave appraisal. Hi, Flawless! Both me and Max agree Charlie would be the best daughter and we would spoil her if she was our kid. True, bro. Oh my god, she deserves everything. I may be a loser, but I might be somewhat cringe. We're all losers. In the best way possible. The deep end again. I still haven't done a karaoke stream. But if I do one, you can be sure that these songs are in it. Ow.
Flawless069 has thrown one bit at the fox.
Thank you for your love. I muted myself. Holy hell. Did he at least get milk when he disappeared? How long's the stream? Around 3 hours. Paulus, you're muted. Yeah, no. No. Why would you ever assume that I would do such a thing? I never mute myself. I did not expect it to bash you over the head. Sometimes they come from the weirdest angles. They just hit me with the force of a truck. And then they skip. Oh. Still, these googly eyes fit weirdly well to the model, right? I can't be the only one thinking this. They fit weirdly well. They hit harder than my non-existing dad. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Music can be quiet again. We don't need loud music anymore. We don't have has-been songs anymore. It's fine. It's just for la.
Goodbye.
Thank you for the follow, Flawless. Truck. Nice voice track. Truck. Honk honk. What do you mean by... Oh, fucking hell. I'm nearly done with that video. I'm nearly done with the video where that jump scare's from. Found out on accident while arguing with Max that there is a song called Big Bud. I'm not surprised. There are songs about anything. Not gonna lie. If it exists, there is a song of it. Just the same thing with if it exists, there is a corn of it. Big balls also exists. I'm not surprised. Try the Eierschalen Sollbruchstellenverursacher. It's a very good redeem. It's very fun. Nirvana made a song called Big Cheese. Eierschalen Sollbruchstellenverursacher! Oh, I love this. I love that. Not, nice one. That jump scare sounds scared the fuck out of me. Oh, not gonna lie. Yeah. Same. Do you remember when, like, from where this is? I think you were there when we played Routine when that happened. At least I have a, like, memory of you being there, but it might be wrong. But holy hell, I think Rika was there for sure. God, that scared the living hell out of me. But the video is nearly done. The voiceover is done. I just have to re-record it probably. But there's still, it's probably finished after today or tomorrow. You probably have it till Sunday. Probably, maybe. Ow.
I like cheese 12,399 has thrown 1 bit at the fox, dogs or cats.
Both. I have both. Love both of them. But if I could choose only one, dog. I mean, my entire model is based on my dog, so I guess dog is fair to say, right? Worms? Bird, would you still love me if I'm a worm? Cutie patootie, my honey pie, baby boy, sex symbol. I try. I try. I didn't get scared. The jump scare sound made me actually laugh. Enjoy, Kada. Enjoy. I also love that you have a... God fucking damn it. I also like that you have a schedule for getting laid. It's great to have a schedule. Yes. That's what I want to hear. A very, very questioning yes. I think I would probably... What? Here's your truck. Colibri birds. Colibri birds? Colibri birds is very specific. But they're so pretty, aren't they? Let me see. What was this? I speak Italian now. Well, that makes sense. I was like, Aura is oral, and Paolo, I had no idea, but Italiano was like, yeah. That was loud. Burp. Small, fast, and cute. True. Also, they're only birds that fly the way that they do, right? Like, I think they... Like, other birds don't fly the way colibri birds do, right? Wasn't there a thing that colibri birds are, like, really weird with the way they move? And, like, they're the only part of their species that does that? If I could choose, I would probably be a colibri bird. It would be cool, no? Just imagine. You just... I can hover, and then I suck some nectar out of. Never mind. Never mind. Would you guys love me if I were a worm? We would love you. We would put you in a little terrarium, and then you get all the nice worm food. You get fresh lettuce. We eat shit on pizza for how much money is that? For 10 million? Sure. Sure. I eat straight up shit for 10 million. Having a miserable experience for a couple of minutes, but then being done for your entire life, sounds good. Can't be worse than working till I'm 60. Their wings move like an 8 and they can keep flying in the middle, not moving. Right? I'll give that pizza to my ex. Fuck yeah. No, I do not speak or understand Italian. But I did have Latin in school. Let me guess if I was right. Auto-translate. Was I right? Do you understand Italian? Applause! 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 I want to get valued for what I just did. I knew what that meant before auto-translating it. I want to be appreciated for it. Nobody. Really. Disappointment. Thank you! Thank you, Diddy. I'm gay and it's still 20 minutes. But didn't you just say it's 13? Why did it get extended? Did you misbehave? Did it get rescheduled? Do you have 30? That's not 20. Near is it 13? I would pay 19k to see that comedic moment. Would be very funny. I would just love to see this happen and play out. The thing is, I don't have a 30 originally autocorrect to 13. Ah, I see. The thing is, I never had like a bad relationship with any of my exes. Like, I still see one of them regularly, like at conventions and stuff. And the other two, I don't even know anymore. I have no idea what they're doing nowadays. But I also don't really care. I don't know. It's like, obviously I don't keep tabs on my exes. But like, I'm still okay with them. I never hated any of them. Might just be me. Okay, for everybody that does not have a subscription to my account, there will be a small ad break now. If you want to skip the ad break, on the other hand, and you have Amazon Prime connected, you can use your Prime sub on me, and you will skip the ad break. You don't get stinky ads. Else, if you do get ads now, please tell me what you got. I am very interested in the ads you got. As soon as the ad break starts. There we go. 4 more months and 1 year of following you, Paulus. Aww. My ex is living in the apartment next door also. I will get incredibly loud while I get railed. Thank you. Enough of the railing. We have to be more discreet. Describe it. I never get ads here. Hey, we take that. If Twitch doesn't want to give you ads, we take it. I have to put in like 3 minutes of ads every... Also, why is my 3-minute ads only 2 minutes? Anyway, I have to put in 3 minutes of ads every hour of streaming. Because else, if I don't do that, I get pre-roll ads. And there's nothing more annoying. I say that every time, right? But there's nothing more annoying than going into a new person's stuff, like new person's stream, and the first thing you get is like 3 minutes of pre-roll ads before you even know if you like the streamer and you want to stick around. Terrible. Ad blockers. Yeah, you can. Your thing. I have been following Pulse longer than Rex. 6 months, 25 days versus 4 months. Wait. Sorry. Versus 5 months, 24 days. Yeah. Yes, and I'm okay with that. Poor Didi is stuck in ad jail. And none of the usual rich people are here anymore. Like Darcy and Ash left immediately. Oh, I just saw why Ash donated, why Ash had gifted subs. Ash wanted to be #1 gifter again. That's why. Adorable. Yeah, but Coda doesn't work, you know? The thing is, I wanted to say Coda as well, but then I got caught up on the thought of Ash just donating gifted subs because Ash wants to beat Coda for #1 place. Very cute. Didi has been following me the longest. Skill issue. Look at it, 11 months. Didi, we've known you've nearly been here for an entire year. Holy shit. Ad break ended. Your community's back. Hello, community. Welcome back. I am Dad. Ad breaks are so weird. I'll be honest with you. They're awkward. Oh, look at fall. 1 year, 1 month, 24 days. Nearly 1 year, 2 months. Holy shit. Honestly, longer than I thought. Oh, it makes sense though. Because I met Shishi around this time last year. Actually, Shishi rated me about this time last year. Yeah, makes sense. Like a month ago. Nearly 2 months ago. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, there's also lots of stuff that I can't say there. But oh, big things coming. I'm happy. Hello, Diddy. I've been here lurking this whole time. The thing is that fall only comes out when you specifically call for them. Because if you don't, fall thinks that they will attract some disease from the chat. Which, in all honesty, might happen. I mean, you know the chat. It could happen, potentially. I'm back from ad jail. I'm so happy you're back. It's gonna be weird for me to do the first stream again. Is Shishi Finfin coming back? No, Shishi Finfin is not coming back. I can't say more. You have seen this chat. It does seem unlikely. It doesn't seem unlikely. Yeah. Exactly. That's my fault. I can't say more for Shishi. Can't say more. But we're still in contact. Do we have like a whole body or just upper body? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? I have a whole body. Look at me. I have cutesy shoes. Bye-bye, Rex. Bye. Enjoy your day. I have cutesy shoes. I have very nice pants. Ooh, I have my tail. Which is not rigged, but I have my tail. Very cute. Damn, zesty as pose. Thank you. The thing is, Cypher thought about just doing upper body, but I was like, well, since you're doing it anyway, just do the entire thing. And Cypher was like, sure. We're also gonna change some toggles for the next model. Or for the next updated model version of this. Which are mainly every that aren't like too anime. Like, I love these. To the degree of me wanting this, that, and this. Way more into that direction. Like, I want them more over the top. It looks so good. She did a good job, right? And don't forget who the talented rigger is. Strawberry. You know how much I paid for this model? Nothing. I'm just piggybacking off of people that are talented and nice. There we go. Social engineering at its finest. I just have a very talented wife and community members that are dedicated to being nice to me. Not gonna lie, I couldn't afford a good model myself. Like, if I would have had this model, right, like If I would have had like this entire thing commissioned, it would cost so much. It would be a model that's at least 1K, right? But nope. I get to have a very talented wife and artist in my community. Like riggers in my community. Very great. And now with the iPhone tracking, everything looks good. I still think the mouth is a little off sometimes, but it will be fine at some point. Someday it will be okay. Someday I will be happy with the perfect settings for the mouth. But I feel like the mouth is one of the things for YouTubers that always is like a little off, and you will never get completely correct. And it triggers me so much. It's still gonna be weird for me to find out how I fill the 4 hours on Friday. Because Saturday is kind of easy, right? Saturday we just play horror game for 4 hours. But Friday is gonna be the variety day, so we're gonna do just chatting. As soon as the chat dies down too much, we play Minecraft or something fun. Because as soon as I start playing League, everybody leaves. So something fun like Minecraft, right? You got DC Discord? Yeah, do exclamation mark Discord. Stuff like that, right? I also wanna, I wanna do a community night. I want to do a community night soon. Thank you, Bird. Very nice of you. I want to do a community night again. Like not night. It's gonna be like early in the day, but still, I want to do a cute community night again with y'all because it was kind of nice when we did that. When we did like the Gardic phone and stuff like that, right? Oh, it's so good. But I have to have my moderator around for that because I can't play Gardic phone without a moderator in it. Because, oh god, so many peeners. So many peeners. Terrible. And then you have like, do you know that when you play Gardic phone with some streamer, right? And they have like open lobby. And then there's just one guy in there that is completely art mogging everybody. Like someone that just knows how Gardic phone paint tools work so they can recreate the Mona Lisa on your screen basically in 60 seconds. It is insane to me when somebody has that amount of skill. You know, you have seen my drawing skills, right? I'ma put you on that TV. Nice. I love to be able to be heard by the entirety of the household. You know what happens when people do that usually, right? I hate the paint.net type art. You hate it? Why do you hate it? Do tell. It is only me in my household. So I can't scream. I use way too many layers. Oh, same with Cypher. I think like artists that like to work like on actual like PC or tablet, right? You always use way too many layers. Always. And then you give them like traditional pen and paper and they're completely fucked. They're gonna try and double tap their fucking paper. My last art project has over 200. I have no idea how many layers this has. Actually, I could look at it. Wait. I think this is still up in Photoshop over here. A 12-hour artwork. Holy shit. 12 hours of work? Do not scream. I have my volume on my laptop maxed. Don't worry, I gotcha. But at least I think yeah. There is my model on here. Oh my god, why is there my model without my hair? Didn't know that I have a hair toggle. Anyway, how many layers do we have? Is there like a way to see total layers? There has to be like view image layer. That an image? Nope. How can I see how many layers a Photoshop project has? See how many layers a Photoshop project has. In the info panel status bar. Where the fuck? Let's watch a old video. Yes. Ah, it's at window. Okay, cool. Window info. And then. Oh my god, is that complicated, bro? Then I have to go for panel options. Oh my god, I hate this. Where is the layers? Oh my god, that take layer count. There we go. 225 layers is what I'm having. I have 225 layers. That took way too long just to see that. I let my hyperfixation win for that one. I never really name my layers, which is why I know. Same. Like, same. I'm the artist, surely. Thank you for the follow, Borg, man. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute name. It's just a name out of the Borg. The thing is, I feel like a lot of people just don't name their layers, but if you have to work with somebody else afterwards, you kind of have to. That's why Cypher had to name the layers in here. Because Straubs had to work with it afterwards. So we had to name the layers. Thank you. I have to thank you. You followed me. You wanna randomly spend time with me, with this dumbass over here. God. Tomorrow we will have more of screams. More screams. It's gonna be the first time we play a horror game with the new model. Ah, I'm hyped. Why is your name Wet Pockets and the first thing you do is show me feet? I feel like I have to pay for this usually. Why do I get it for free? Hey, don't call yourself that. Nah. The thing is, I'm a little cringe and a little loser, and I own it. Because I don't mind. I like being here for everybody like me. I was never one of the cool kids in school, as you can tell. I'm a VTuber. But I always had friends, right, that were like the same. And just sit there, talk about like anime, and actually anime I was like the only one, but still talk like random fun things, nerd stuff, right? Because I sometimes dry my hands in my pants instead of towels. You know what I am confused about? How dizzy mode is even allowed? Holy. I'm Kerma from TT, if you remember Kerma. Yeah, no, I do. You said you were coming over to Twitch. I guessed that it was you. Same, I do that all the time. Yeah. But like, why on your pockets though? Like, why do you dry your hands in your pants? Like, I usually just on the front of them just do like a wipe or two. But like, huh? Have fun lurking. But like, why would you put it in your pockets to do it? Because there's no towel. Yeah, but like, why in the pocket? Like, why not on the front of your pants? Why inside? Wouldn't that mean you have to have like empty pockets for that to work and to begin with? Because you kind of need to have space to put it somewhere? Like, you can't just... Like, there would be a phone. Because I don't want to look like I pissed. Actually... Interesting. No, that's an interesting take. No. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Yeah, I have mainly empty pockets. How? Don't you have like a like your phone and car keys and stuff like that? I always have at least like 80 million different things in my pockets. Hello from America. Welcome back. Welcome in here from Germany. I feel like that happened before. Also, great name. Great name. Is that an AOT reference, or am I just imagining that because I'm a weeb? My phone and car keys are in the living room. But they're not always in the living room, are they? Like, yeah, right now, yes, they might be. But like, I meant when I'm outside and on the go, right? Usually when I'm at home, I use a towel actually when I'm at home. Then they will suffer. What? But Aaron, is that an AOT reference that I spot there? Please tell me this. I want it to be. I really want it to be. I really want it to be, Aaron. Please tell me. Please tell me I'm correct. I just want to be right once in my life. Because yes, it is. Hell yeah! God. Hey, I won once. I get 1 W a day, and that's the one that I get. Aaron, what got you into the stream? How did you unfortunately fall into the traps of my ADHD trap? How did you click here? Did you see Sexy Man and you were like, oh nice, that looks cute? Is that what happened? My phone and car keys can suffer. But why? What have they ever done to you? They have ever been nice to you, no? I need to hydrate more. Everything? They have done everything to you? What? I think you have some unresolved childhood trauma regarding your car keys, which is a first. Oh, you know what we can try now? How does it work again? I wanted to try that today. Twitch clip it. How was that? How to create no Twitch clip it new feature. How did this work? Auto clip. Yeah, you can say Twitch clip that or Twitch clip it during a stream to create an auto clip of the preceding 60 seconds. Preceding, not proceeding. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? How useless. Also, I searched up VTuber and you popped up. You were the first stream. Damn. If I'm the first thing that got recommended to you, I'm so sorry. That says a lot about your search history and your algorithm. You know, I want to try this, okay? Oh, actually, it did work! Clip created from your stream using clip that voice command. It did work. I wonder how accurate this is. Twitch clip it. Twitch clip that! Do we have an AI bot now that Twitch just randomly uses to clip things instead of me just pressing a button? That is random. Also, it didn't work this time. Huh. Interesting. Dude, my friend group is entirely bisexual, including me, so there is nothing wrong with you. Okay, why do you know that I'm bisexual? And that's not what I meant. But, bruh, the assumption. God, is it this obvious? Is it this obvious I'm into men and women? Really? Aww. I usually think I look like a very straight dude, no? Don't I look straight? Look at me. Don't I look like a manly man? Going to the gym and grunting, lots of grunting. No, you don't. Oh, tragic. Bruh. You look like a fox. Fair. That was kind of the plan. I take it. We take it. Boy's so hot though. Men, the thing is, my standard for men is way higher than my standard for women, right? Like, my standard for women is just, women. But for men, you have to look like Hugh Jackman. And behave like Hugh Jackman. You have to be Hugh Jackman. I don't know why. That man is just peak. If you think about peak masculinity, Hugh Jackman must be one of the people that comes up. Also, I wonder why that clipping feature didn't work this time. Twitch, clip it! Do I have to sound like that? Do I have to be like an over exaggerating YouTuber? Do I have to put on that voice to actually make it do things? It's such a useless feature, I feel like. I don't think anybody is gonna actually use it. You know what I mean? It's not that good or working. Like, imagine I make a good bit, right? I usually just press a button and have a clip. And now Twitch wants me to use a voice command that works kind of sometimes. Oh, it did work this time. Jesus. Hi, Paulus. How are you? Nice to see you. Good morning, Eddie. I'm fine. Where everyone went? Well, they put me on TV. It's just us three right now. It's just us three. And Fall. Fall is currently drawing or doing something on the side. I'm always a background project for Fall. It's always the same. A study finds 100% of men would leave their desk job to embark upon trans-Antarctic expedition on a big wooden ship. What? I'm sorry? If it's not Edward Kenway I'm sailing with, I don't necessarily wanna. I'm doing some math for a little art species thing. I'm a staff member and... What the hell? What random piece of side law is this? I don't know why, but I'm lagging as fuck, so I'll be right back. Don't worry. Take your time. Take your time, Eddie. You want to be part of a trans-Antarctic expedition on a big wooden ship. Also, isn't trans-Antarctic technically speaking trans-Antarctic expedition? Oh. Do you mean the Shackleton's Imperial Trans-Antarctic Expedition? Do you mean this one? That is allowed. Is it gay to like trans girls? No. That is pretty straight. Art/furry communities thing. It is confusing sometimes. Why do you need math to be a furry now? I thought it was like a bonus thing. I'm watching memes on my TV. Bro, I googled it and I do find a fucking wooden ship being stuck in the Antarctica. And I'm very confused. I am a furry! Great! We both have a tail! The only difference is mine is not unplugged! The evil laugh. But no, it is pretty straight to like trans girls, since they're girls. If you like trans boys, that would be pretty gay. If you're a boy. Well, if you're a girl, then liking trans girls is also gay. Huh. I don't know your gender. But this Twitch clip it feature is such a weird thing. I am taken. Thank you. Same. Taken aback. Don't try to hit on me. I am married. Some art species have currencies to get things like meals, and MYOS. I'm currently giving out this currency from redeems. Sometimes the random side law that you have, Fall, is fascinating. I really question how it got to this point. Like, what happened? But I would never try hitting on my community. There's people screaming outside. Oh no. I think they're murdering each other. Who knows? Chat. There's a lot, trust me. This started cause I like drawing Noodle Dragon, guys. Do you mean Noodle Dragon like the more Korean and Chinese dragon? More Asian in general, just dragon he's like Sorry. Like the Asian dragon design? Do you mean that with noodle dragon guy? Something like that. I mean, either you talk about that or you talk about the noodle dragon. Mm-hmm. Long plush dragons. That is cute. That sounds like a worm on a string, but it's very cute. Ah, Chad. Me escaping the cops for being too good looking. Joking, I dare a flashbang in a room full of epilepsy. What? No. No. Mm-mm. We don't say things like that. I meant through. Yes, I know what you meant, but no. Been trying to get to your stream for like half a year. Oh, I'm so sorry. I stream so early, at least for most people, because since I'm from Germany, right? And I only stream in the morning since my beautiful fiance works there or sleeps. And I wake up at like 6 a.m. I usually always stream to like ungodly times. Most people either see me because they're waking up or because they can't sleep, I think. I'm from Finland, so it's plus 1 hour for you. Yeah, but still, you're usually probably working. Like, you're usually probably working or sleeping. But since I'm gonna stream longer now again, I wasn't able to stream for long because I had like throat problems, but they were apparently just part of my allergies, so now it's fine. Yeah, my weekend started already. Ooh, same. I only work like Monday to Thursday, so I can stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hey, I'm glad you made it here. I'm glad you enjoyed it, or you enjoying it. Because I love streaming. I love streaming to people. Even though today is going to be very awkward, because usually I'm not streaming as long anymore, right? Because again, I had like problems. So today, I kind of expect the chat to completely die down at a point, and then I just start playing Minecraft and talk to whoever's still here. Because I feel like that's what a lot of people just randomly do. Like they just do chatting till the chat dies, and then they start playing a random game, like a slop game, right? Your character is ugly. But that's what I'm gonna do as well, right? I thought about playing League, but everybody's gonna run away. Stinky League gamer. Stinky League gamer. We don't want them. That's why. Probably Minecraft. Minecraft is fun. We have a world that we played on stream, specifically. Yes, I am aware of that fact, Boardman. Fun. Thank you. I like watching it though. It's so calming, in my opinion. Like especially Minecraft music. When you're just there, you just watch somebody play it. You're usually doing something else in the meantime, right? Like for example, you just go and start, I don't know, doing your dishes, stuff like that, right? You have it on in the background. Like I'd be watching it here. You will in a little bit. But still, right now we're still talking, right? Still stuff happening. But as soon as the chat really dies down and there's no like back and forth anymore, we just start the Minecrafting. We just start crafting in the mines. Because it's just so chill, right? Especially when that iconic Minecraft music hits. You know what I mean, right? When that music hits, there is no better feeling on this planet. Especially, like, I've played Minecraft the first time when I was like a child, right? Like, that random version that you could download from like chips.de or however the fuck that was called over here in Germany. And you got like an antivirus thingy pre-downloaded with it. That was, good days, good days. But we're gonna have a nice time today, okay? My idea is we're going to chill. We're going to play some Minecraft in a bit for like a couple of hours. And then I'm gonna have some food and we're gonna watch a video. because again, I need to get more into the variety thing, and I'm not used to it. So you're here for the ride with me today. Today is going to be like the most awkward thing because I'm not used to it. Did you know that when you eat a pineapple, it eats you back? Yes, I love that fact. It is so funny. I always say to my fiance every time. I'm like, are you still eating pineapple or is it starting to eat you back? It is such a fun fact. Even though, I'll be honest, I have no idea how it's meant. Like, I have no idea what the meaning behind this is. I just know it's a fact. I played it first like 6 years ago. Never was a fan of it really. Oh, you were never a fan of Minecraft? Ah, it's so fun. That is because pineapples contain bromelain that eats proteins. Now you know. You see, Barman explained pretty well. Let's Google. Let's see. Wait, I Google. Why does a pineapple eat you back? We read. It's too long term for my ADHD brain. Fair. Oh, we reached our follow goal, by the way. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay. Let me go. What are enzymes? The secret of pineapples. Wait. Okay, there. We all know the burning sensation in the mouth after we eat pineapples. It is hard to get rid of it, even by drinking water or rinsing our mouths. Sometimes the slight pain can last all day, and our taste perceptions become noticeably worse. Why does this happen? Pineapples contain the enzyme bromelain, which breaks down protein. Bromelain is actually a mixture of two enzymes and several other substances in smaller quantities. Its ability to break down protein is used in cooking to make meat more tender. However, only fresh pineapples can be used for this purpose, as the enzymes are destroyed in the cooking process. There you go. What do you call a witch? What do you call a witch how lives in the desert? What do you call a witch that lives in the desert? Tell me. GG's to Technoplate. What are we reading? We are reading Why Pineapple Eats You Back. Sad that there's only a couple of gay clubs in my city. Bro, I live in the village. I have never had a club for anything. The only club you have here is your Uncle Herbert that just randomly has way too much beer laying around. That's the only club we have. But for you, like Minecraft is actually too long term. I can't feel it. I'll be honest with you. For me, Minecraft is just such a chill experience. I still remember like my first Minecraft Let's Play that I watched. Lend me some spare change, please. I don't have money. I am poor, bro. I have editor to pay. I am poor. Obi-Wan, I'm still waiting for your like explanation. I'm still waiting for the big reveal. Also, what version are you playing on? Bedrock or Java? I am playing on Java. Right? I think it's Java. I think so, yeah. Yeah, it should be Java. I honestly have forgotten it because I'm so rarely doing it. Dang it. Gosh, dang it. Don't worry, I'm not playing multiplayer anyway. I have never been a fan of multiplayer servers in Minecraft. I don't know why. It is for me such a weird experience to have a Minecraft multiplayer server. Like, it's fun to explore, but when it comes to mining straight, it's just boring. Or building. Sucks. I see that. I see what you mean. But like the automating of stuff, oh, it can be so much fun. In my opinion, at least. I love automating to a certain degree. I don't like having like an automatic iron farm or something because it just it's just, or villager farms or stuff like that. It's just, that's just too much automation for me. But having just like nice fields, some nice villager buildings, stuff like that in general, nice. Nice. I'm sad that I'm not getting any like any resolution of the witch thing. I'm very sad that I don't get anything for that. I'm still waiting for the resolution of that question, that joke, that one-liner. Actually, it's a two-liner. More like a knock-knock joke, right? I don't know. For me, like the building part is kind of fun, but I'm also very bad at building buildings in Minecraft. I think they always look kind of shitty, but I'm trying. They got noticeably better. Noticeably. Are you excited for the cushions? The cushions? Oh, right. There's gonna be like a new snapshot, right? True. They wanted to add like more stuff of wool and shit like that, right? I think I remember that there was a thing like that. Updating the Minecraft launcher. Take your time. Can we play on the new snapshot? Does it work? Probably, yeah. What the? Anyway, I'll get to that in a second. My Twitch lagged. Oh, I'm so sorry. You should look at one of the videos on YouTube showing just how versatile they are. Let's check. Wait. Let me switch to this. How versatile, bro, is a Telecaster? No. How versatile are Minecraft cushions? That's half an hour long. That's half an hour. Just look at Ryan or Chizuma. Last time I played was a sniffer update. Holy, that's a while ago, no? Okay, wait. I'll just... Is that also 20 minutes? Okay. Well, chat, lean back. Lean back, it's time. I'm just gonna make sure to add the source and everything. So take your time. Source Ryan. Then we rescale this. Oh. Let's put me here. Cute. Is that this? Yes. Sorry, I have to rescale it for the vertical viewers. Perfect. If you want to have a fun thing, just look at the vertical setup. The poor vertical people. Oh my. Watching a react in vertical is one of the worst experiences I can ever imagine. Okay. Let's watch this. You quiet.
Released possibly the most interesting item for builders in a very long time, and it was something no one was expecting. I present to you the cushion. Now,
But
this
how is
might
it
not seem like a
versatile?
big deal, but trust me, once we get into it, you'll see that it is. Now, this update comes with a whole bunch of other stuff, including the
Ooh.
bedroll, the poplar trees.
Wait, can you do a bedroll like out of how is it called, bamboo or straw or stuff like that?
The mushroom.
I mean, I knew you have new wood stuff. I remember that, and well, it's gray wood. Everybody's gonna use it. Everybody's gonna love it, right?
Rooms and all these items, but we're not interested with that. In fact,
It's
we're gonna
only
get
a one-use bed.
I've
Ugh.
got my cushions as well. We're not interested in that today. We are interested in the cushion. Now, I'm going to explain why this is amazing
dislike
and
that.
then show you a whole bunch of things that I think you'll like. The cushion is an item and not a block. When you place it, it has no hitbox. It's an entity, which also means,
Huh.
you see that hello over there? It will, when I get
Oh.
out of render distance, disappear. So that's something to bear in mind when building with this thing. But that's not the interesting thing about this. Not only can you sit on it, I'm actually going to just brush over the fact that you can sit on it because we're here to build. You can actually place it on any surface at any level. Now, let me explain. So, we can place it on string, on blocks, and if we look at this hitbox here, there are two opportunities for us to place it. One on the top, as you might expect, but also here. So this applies to pretty much any horizontal surface. Now this gets very interesting when you get to things that have this little surface here. And the most crucial thing here is that cushions won't vanish even if they occupy the inside of a block's space.
Huh? Wait.
Won't vanish even if they occupy the inside of a block's space. Now this is a snapshot.
Wait, so you can basically...
So things might change,
we have to watch a little further.
But it has been confirmed that this particular feature is working as intended. So just to demonstrate why this is a big deal, I can place a cushion on every single layer of snow. I can place it on carpets, trapdoors, anything you can think of at any height, you can place a cushion.
That's a big deal for builders, no? Isn't that one of the things that like would give you like the most freedom of doing shit with? Because you can basically have more or less structure. That sounds actually really amazing. I have to crop the chat box real quick. Here, chat. You have your own little corner. It's just a surface. Ooh.
Which gives us an enormous amount of flexibility for where these can be used in Minecraft building. So I've left the cauldron and the composter here down the end because they behave a little bit differently.
It's super cool, I love it.
Now the rules go that any flat surface you can put a cushion on, as we've just demonstrated.
It does look pretty cool.
You can actually place it on the side to a pixel perfect level. This has been confirmed
that's awesome.
to be intentional, and this will be removed. So in the future, you will only be able to place the cushion on these two surfaces. However, they have confirmed that using commands or a data pack, you will be able to be very pixel perfect with your cushions. So any cauldron tech is going to be changed. Remember, this is a snapshot and things are likely to change. Now, here's the amazing thing is you can, and you have a little bit of grace period, remove this and place another block to maintain that height. Now, if this cushion sits within the hitbox of any item, it won't disappear. However, if it is unsupported, it will pop off. Like so. So that's the mechanic, that's how it works, that's why it's special. And I've been working the last 2 days to come up with a bunch of stuff. So this is what I kind of expect to start seeing in various builds.
Trims.
On top of walls, I expect to see an extra line of cushions because the block combinations just got wild. And then I also expect to see things like this. Buttons with cushions
that looks amazing.
on the top of a wall, giving us new detailing patterns that were previously not possible.
Yeah, you can do so much more detailing with stuff like this, right? Like, all of the Minecraft builders must go wild for this. Like, I'm not even a Minecraft person, but this is insanely good looking.
I also expect to see things like this, because things like trapdoors will sit inside of a cushion. Now, obviously, the downside of this is that it's an entity, so if this is put on your castle and you're viewing it from far away, most of this will vanish. So before we get into loads of building tricks...
But does it then actually even have like a good purpose? Because if you do like a mega build, you won't be able to see it, right? Because it's just not gonna load it anymore.
I actually want to go over the incredible utility of the cushion. Starting with my...
So cute how you're tilting your head a little bit while watching too.
Favorite thing in Minecraft, traps. So here's our little house. I've used the cushion in a few ways. You can see some shelves and stuff like that.
I hope it's not too quiet, by the way.
Here are 2 seats. Now, obviously, the main feature of a cushion is a seat, so you can sit on it. But there is something you can do. Now, if you get off the chair, you fall into lava and perish. Now, this works because this cushion is actually sitting inside the fence post, so when you get off, you fall straight through. There's a credit in the bottom
Oh, that's
right-hand corner
evil!
of where I found the trick if I didn't find it during my experiments. So this trap
Well,
can
it's good?
apply
Okay.
to these items here in multiple different ways. So we can do this with a cobweb, and you obviously
Nice.
immediately start
Takes
sinking into
use.
it. You can do this with powdered snow and also fall through. You can do it with string for an instant fall. You can do it with the fence like we've just shown. This one
this
would
is
probably
evil.
surprise people. And if you want to get really snazzy, you can also use a turtle egg, which makes a cracking noise when someone jumps on it. So you might hide
Oh.
this in something like this. So this is your campfire. You've got various
turtle.
pitfall traps that you can employ using the cushions. Now, I will say you can just about see one white line of...
Yeah, sure. I see that. Yeah, well, for sure. Yeah, I can definitely see this little line. Sure. My boomer eyes are not able to see anything there.
pixels that gives it away, but not on this one, which is just a sign. So you can imagine pitfall traps are going to be a thing, and people will not trust cushions. With this mechanic, and credit to HiMCC who helped a lot with this video, and you can create bridges like this, that sometimes you fall, and other times you don't.
Oh,
A game
that
of
is
chance
evil.
of chicken. Now, the utility doesn't stop there. We haven't even got to the building part yet. Now, over here, I'm going to demonstrate how we can use cushions
What am I
to
looking at?
move
What?
ourselves around. Now, I've made myself a
Huh?
ladder with incredibly big rungs in it. Because you can sit in it, you can effectively have an elevator. I can go up a floor or down a floor. As easy as that. Or if you just spam right-click,
Okay, that is awesome.
I can get to the top of the...
But
I can get to the top of this build really quickly. And
Okay.
likewise,
okay, that is awesome. I mean, we already have like a bubble elevator, no? Isn't that a thing? Like, but this kind of cool. Also, it's just like an earlier version of the elevator, right? That you can use like faster, because you still need to go to the end to have a bubble elevator. And now let me fuck up my introduction. Let me go in the middle.
Pirate_VTuber just brought 5 people into the hideout.
Thank you for raiding. How was your raid? How was your raid? I'm sorry. How was your stream? Did you enjoy? What did you do? Let me give you a shout out. Piracy. That is a stream message, bruh. That's a raid message. Okay, let me just raid. Pirate. Come on. Why you know autofill? Not raid, because I'm stupid, bro. Today you'll see me mess up so many times. I feel like I have completed Unk status today. I don't know why. Terrible. How was your stream? What did you do? We do a little interruption. We do a little interruption of the video. What did you do? Did you have fun? Wait, let me look at your model actually. And give you a follow, obviously. Can you, bro? I feel like I'm unking too much today. I feel like I unked too close to the sun. Oh, what a cute model. Oh, cute. Wait, I want to see that hair. That hair for sure is cool, right? Oh, it is.
Exactly.
Oh my god, Little Nightmares. Good choice. Good choice. Very good choice. Well, you kind of look like you were a Firefox, so I had to raid you. Aww. That is very cute. No, I'm a Fennec Fox, though. Not a Firefox. But I take it. I take it as a compliment. Well, there was an elevator like this before, using minecarts, but with pillows, it's much more beautiful. True. Also, I think minecarts are just so scuffed every time, right? I love that game. Same. Little Nightmares, I didn't play it on stream, but oh god, I love it so much. I hope you had a great stream. Did you have a good time playing? Did you have a good time? What did you stream? What did you do? I was gonna ask if I could look at Pornhub on your tail if you were... What? I am used... What? Damn. That was a different vibe. I am... You did great. Oh, My death order is nearly empty. Well, if you are a Firefox, then your internet... Oh my god, okay, never mind. That one was good. You startled me based on my stupidity. I am impressed. It's on my end, not
Good
yours.
boy.
Chill. It's just me putting in the death adder. So it actually can charge. I hope you had a great stream. And for everybody new, I'm Paulus. I'm your new Fennec Fox VTuber. I'm your new favorite Fennec Fox VTuber. As I said, I'm gonna fuck up my introduction. I'm terrible at them. I couldn't help it. It's fine. It's fine. You did great. You did very great. We're currently watching some video about new Minecraft items, like the cushion, because people said it's really cool and has really like tons of uses. So that's what we're doing. I hope you enjoy. Sit back, relax, and go watch with us. And I still haven't fixed it. This triggers my ears.
I can travel horizontally very quickly. It's faster than a minecart and just as fast as an ice boat. But I will say, it is more fun than both of them. And extending that,
Cute.
you can actually bum shuffle across the floor by using right-click and a stack of cushions. And you leave a trail of everywhere you've been.
Yeah, that's a very
so you've got
useful
some
feature.
movement utility with the cushion, but it can also be used in various redstone ways. We can actually label our...
Don't worry, if you have to raid and run, it's completely fine. Do the sensible thing. Take care of the needs that your pesky little human buddy has. I feel that too. I have to do that every time as well. I usually have to take a huge shit after stream. It's just a thing. It just happens. I'm sorry. I'm also just a human. Hybrid. Kinda. Anyway, it's fine. Take care of your buddy, lurk, or go raid and run. It is completely fine. Thank you for trusting me with your community. It means a lot to me.
Redstone circuits, and we can cover up our minecarts. So under here is a pressure plate.
Huh. But
So
doesn't
we've
that
got
mess
ourselves
with
a doormat.
Oh, it doesn't
Over
mess
here we've
with
got
the door at
minecarts.
all.
These are tracks underneath. And we can use that to hide ugly minecart tracks if we don't want them. And you can also put carpet over a redstone line so you know which line is which.
That is
now, there's
cool.
something also quite techie with this.
So, this is great for the people that love to color code redstone stuff, right? Like the redstone technicians that have to have color coded stuff like Loot the Notable and stuff like that, right? Like having color coded lines underneath the redstone and stuff like that. This is awesome. Now you can just have it on top. All good, cutie. Like, this seems really, really useful.
Depending on which kind of pressure plate you put down.
See, very well.
You can either
very
have
good. Actually, I'm kind of interested in trying this out.
A single trigger event, or, for some reason, this just stays on now, using a wooden pressure plate with a cushion on top.
What?
That is now stuck on. And if you want to get really fun with it, you could make your redstone a giant snake. A sneaky snake. You might even be able to hide your tripwire hooks. But the best redstone invention of all is this.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a whoopee cushion. If you set this up correctly, you sit on the whoopee cushion and get this. It's an incredibly simple setup. Note block on top of an oxidized copper with redstone with a pressure plate on top. Use stone for multi-use or...
I swear to God, sometimes the redstone engineers are just children. What do you mean the first thing you invent is a whoopee cushion?
Wood for a single use. Next up is one of my favorites of the entire video. Now this, if you look carefully...
Can you stack them like two on top of each other? The cushions? I don't think so, right? Like, I think you'll have like an entity block thingy. Like, you have to put it on the block. And since it itself doesn't count as a block, you probably can't, right? Right? Anybody that knows in chat? Any knowers?
Are cushions, but they're all dark. And if we play a music disc, it lights up. So we've got...
Okay, wait, that is insane. That is so cool. What? There's more building, now Buildstone, he's trying to do more. Ah, I get it. But what the hell is this? Hey, yo, the new model is finally here. Let's go, wait. Rel. Let me show you, okay? I know that you're special and you have specific needs. There's feet. Enjoy. I know you. I know that you have your specific needs. I know they need to be fulfilled, so don't worry. I gotcha. Look at the triggers. Here. You get a trigger show. Okay. Right. We do the more boring ones first. We have the tsundere, right? Well, just talk to the little tsundere, right? The wow. Something cool happens. Thumbnail picture. Cute and sexy men. And now we have the ones that I love using the most. And the other ones will, over time, get changed to that as well. God, this one is my favorite. I love it so much. And obviously, God, I love him. And we also have tears that I can put on any trigger. Really cool. Oh yeah, and the most important trigger, I'm sorry. My ears can go up and down. Damn, the art is so peak. My wife did it. This entire model cost me $0. Sorry. Hi. Yeah, the only problem is I still have messed up my triggers a little bit, so every time I go into the bottom left corners, my ears perk up, but it's fine. It's good enough. We're watching Minecraft, the new update. Oh, I love that you like it. Now I feel better collabing with people because I don't feel like it's weird anymore. I don't feel like my model is out of place. She cooked hard. And the rigger is also part of my community, so I also got the rigging for free. I am so lucky because I'm poor. I could never afford this. The pillow update. Yeah, we're watching the video of what you can do with all the pillows. And holy, there's a lot of stuff you can do with that.
Got ourselves a functional
Drink water.
dance floor.
Become moist.
Okay. I told you it was insane. Thank you for reminding me to drink water. It's important. Understandable. Models cost like 1K and what the fuck. Yeah. I'm just very, very, very lucky that my fiance is an artist and did this over like 8 or 9 months that she worked on this. Great job though. It's also her first model she ever did, so applause for that. Because she struggled with a lot of stuff, especially designing the clothes and the pants and stuff like that. Holy, that's so hard if you're not used to it. And my ears are fluffy now. And I've changed the iPhone tracking since today because my glasses get in the way of my old camera. It always thinks I'm looking down, but it's just a reflection. And someday I will be happy with how the mouth moves as well. But it will be a process till I have that perfect dynamic.
LED lights, only on this top surface, mind.
This is so cool.
Now, how is this achieved? Well,
Yeah,
the original
explain.
LED block was made by Crafty Masterman, and this is how it's done. It was originally done with cauldrons to be pixel perfect, but you can achieve the same
God.
thing with
Yes.
signs. So you just place a sign here,
Yes,
place the cushion on top of the sign,
yes.
and replace the sign with a redstone lamp.
Oh,
And you get your dance floor. Include that with a bunch of observers to light it up, change the pattern to how you like. You've got yourself a very
Actually,
nifty dance.
that is insane. That is an insane feature. Like, you could make so many cool events and stuff with this without doing like extra modding and stuff, right?
Floor. It's a bit of a pain to set up, but I think you'll agree, this is pretty cool.
As you can imagine, people have programmed Bad Apple, bro. That and the internet having an obsession with playing Doom on any device. And going onto AO3 with any device.
Okay, so final piece of utility before we get onto the builds. You can label your chests.
Oh,
It's
hell
nice. It's just nice. You can put these at any height using some snow. And all you got to do is replace the chest. So you can color code
Can you
any
still
of your
open the
chests
chest?
in any way you like. Okay, that
Yeah, because
is
it's the entity.
utility use of the cushion so
Doom,
far.
AO3, and Bad
I mean,
Apple are the
I think
ultimate
you'll agree,
tests.
this is a bit nuts. So, let's move on to some of the buildy stuff. Now, we're looking
Ooh.
at some furniture. We've got our chair designs. You can create chairs like this, again, using the shelf, putting that
What
there.
the hell?
You've got yourself a little throne.
Oh, that's
There
a
are
that's better.
so many different designs. I'm just going to show you some of my favorite ones. We've got
Nice.
the Simpsons couch, which is made up of brown wool
Nice.
slabs, some staircases.
We finally get actual
so,
like furniture.
and you can get
IKEA
even
would be
little
proud.
details by putting like this is a brown carpet on here, and because it'll sit that little bit higher, you can make a pretty good sofa. You got lovely
Nice.
little garden chairs, lovely little stools, and finally our bar stools are sittable on. And this chair is possible because it's sitting on either a chain or a lightning rod
Oh.
or something like that. And finally, even chairs that are commonly built now, just with a red cushion in, can look so much nicer. Although,
And you can actually
sitting in
sit on
in-
them. Like actually being able to sit on like chairs that are supposed to look like chairs, right? Is an insane update. How one item can have so many ways to use it's so cool. Yes!
is a little bit scuffed.
Okay, but that's a little fucked.
You can share it with someone though. Another chair design here. I mean, literally, you
Hey Chad, wanna sit on my stool with me? Want a chair, one cushion?
can put any combination together, and I think you'll have a good time. Next up is probably my favorite chair of the entire lot. It's a scaffolding chair, which was possible before, but we are just
It
sticking
looks like a high
cushion
chair for children.
right in the
though.
middle of it, and it adds so much. This is, again, done with a sign on a block, just to make the cushion stick a pixel over the top, like so. Then we replace the sign with a scaffolding, add yourself a trapdoor,
That is so
and you've
cool.
got yourself a pretty good looking dining chair. Sometimes the simplest ones are the best, and obviously any color goes, but since it's scaffolding and bamboo, I like the yellow cushion. And if you don't want
I
anything there,
didn't expect going into this video that there is actually so many uses for this. And we're just halfway through. We're just halfway through the uses. Holy!
at all, this actually has a hidden cushion in it, and you can still right-click to sit on it. Okay, there's your chairs, but what about your tables? I think you can get the idea. We've got a bunch of things that we probably would have made tables with just slabs on top, but making them way less chunky by using cushions, and even bringing those cushions down a bit. We've used
Wow!
pots here to have some proper flower pots on the table. All it does is kind of condense it downward.
Are the ads through? Are the ads through? Are the ad people back? I'm glad. I'm glad to have you back. Welcome back.
It's a big old table and a platypus.
Harry the platypus!
Yeah, I mean, you can really have some fun when it comes to
Sorry.
putting little animals and stuff together. Look, you got a perfect like beak here and tail and stuff. I mean, it's just perfect. We have a few bed designs, and Cece, who helped me make some of the stuff for this video. If we just make it
Hi, I'm
nice
Cece.
by putting a
Hi, I'm
cushion on the
Paulus.
end of the bed, you can tuck someone in, including the villagers. The villagers will also be
We can tuck
tucked
villagers
if you
in,
put a
finally.
cushion at the end of a bed. It's very sweet. Okay, so then we've got a bunch of other beds. This is the sort of thing I really am excited to see people come up with new
Ooh.
stuff, because all we've got is basically the same bed types we were making before, but with cushions just integrated into them, either on the top of them or underneath as part of pillows.
can you
or just
use it
making the
actually
bed
as a
even
bed?
longer. Same with this one, making the pillows at the top and putting little banners in for cushions. Or just something like this
Smart.
that isn't even a real bed. You can just sit on it. Then we've got a bunch of miscellaneous things, just little designs as we were experimenting with these that you can add to your world. So we've got a
Pretty.
little lamp. You can put a plate on Etho's birthday cake if you really want to. You can upgrade your stoves with this little like hood thing here. My personal favorite that CC came up with is a drum kit. Using the brown cushion, you can
Oh.
get some bass and some cymbals in.
I
think
didn't
that
see it. I'll be honest, I didn't see that this is supposed to be a drum kit, but with the explanation, I get it. I get it.
really cool. Using an iron golem underneath a cushion, you can create a really cool looking
Oh. Oh.
iron
Oh.
golem underneath a
He entrapped Harold! Oh my god!
cushion.
Slavery! He became furniture!
You can create a really cool looking joystick for a video game.
Ah!
And using the straw beds
Don't
along
rattle
with
those joysticks.
cushions on top, I really just thought this
Dystopian.
parasol design was really cute. Now, maybe you just want your cushion to be a little more worn down. By putting a coral fan underneath, you can just make it look a little bit frayed around the edges, which I thought
Smart.
was a really nice touch. And no build design video would ever be complete
Without the shitter.
toilet design. A functioning toilet design. You got the 2 lids and you can sit on it. I mean, what more could you ask for?
What's the thing that Minecraft players wanted for years? A shitter, obviously.
Now, if you want to get techie with it, you can stack cushions on top of each other, and I'll show you how to do this in a minute.
Oh.
Now here,
so you can stack them on top of each other.
we've got a lightning rod, or you could use an iron bar or whatever, but this is meant to be like a stack of vinyl CDs next to the jukebox, so it's just meant to be like an accessory thing.
Makes sense.
You can make really cool shelves like this and put items on here to put them on display in a different way, or you could put some eggs on a plate. These are all things that are just possible.
Don't need the turtle eggs.
Cushions.
They have it hard
and
enough.
I haven't even scratched the surface. I've been experimenting with these for a couple of days, and this is what we've come up with so far. Now, there's a few more things other than furniture that I can show you. One of them is in the pond, you can create just, I think, better lily pads. You've obviously got these, but they're very dark. You can create sort of a more accurate lily pad because it's got that little circle in the middle. You do have to put it on top of a trapdoor of some kind. And you can even make lily pad flowers with the cactus flower underneath. So you put that on top of the trapdoor and then a cushion on top, and you've got yourself a flowering lily.
Actually smart and
if
looks
you want
great.
to add something cute, get yourself a redstone comparator, pop a green cushion, instant frog. This is what I mean.
Instant frog, chat. Instant frog moment.
There's going to be so much you can do with these. And if you want to get really techie with it, hook it up to a daylight sensor and you've got evil frogs at night. I mean, I did it this way, but I'm pretty sure there's a better way to do this. And one of the very first things that I thought of when I saw these was mushrooms. Don't know why, but it was. There are lots of options for custom mushrooms now, using a pointed dripstone, a sulfur spike, even a turtle egg for a spotted edition. Now, underneath here is actually a button that makes a cool one.
Makes sense.
A trap door makes a very wide mushroom. Any of the candles will work. Walls, end rods, even twisting vines. As long as you shear them, they will grow through that otherwise. A bunch of custom heads make some very cool and directional mushrooms, pots, and even some plants. This was a sapling before I started this video. And you can also put a plant in the pot and then the cushion, and you've got like a little version of the plant popping out.
But I'm not too big of a fan of that one, to be honest. I don't like the potted plant versions of it, to be honest. It doesn't look that good, in my opinion. Oh my god, I was about to ask what happened to your voice. Oh, we're watching a video, honey. That is not me.
Top. So this is what that might look like in
But
context.
that looks good.
You can create custom mushroom forests now, along with the mushroom shelf and all these different variations. You can make some really cool stuff. Even have these little saplings that poke their head out.
Okay, but that is kind of cute.
It's very exciting. You can also upgrade any horizontal plane pattern, whether it be on the ceiling using string or, more likely, on the floor. This is done with the snow trick. You put enough layers to go just below the top of the block. And then you put a cushion on the top. And then you finish the job by removing that, and you have a little bit of time to place another block, and then it is in line. It is quite an intensive method.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of time to get this done.
But it does look good.
If you're dedicated to getting a pattern like this, you can do some really, really cool things. And a great example of this is from Noobcon, who had the idea to use cushions as road markings. Because they're half a block wide, it means that we can make some pretty good looking modern roads for you to look at. And even when it comes to just general building, I think we're going to see lots of examples of just cushions on top of things at different heights than we expect.
As long as it fits the aesthetics.
Roof line, this is a very shallow roof, one that I wouldn't be able to achieve with slabs. And I've achieved this by just putting in a bunch of snow layers at the correct height that I want them, and then hiding the snow with the rest of the build. I expect to see a whole bunch of this kind of thing. One final thing before we wrap this video. Okay,
what's the last thing?
And it's probably the most labor-intensive technique
I have to kind of piss,
so
what's the last thing?
Till last. Now, I saw this on Reddit by a user called Heat519, and this is how you stack cushions on top of each other. You saw it earlier with the vinyl. This is how it's done. Here's my Winnie the Pooh honey pot that I thought was
Cute.
very cool. So what you do, you use snow layers and a yellow cushion or any kind of cushion. You place it down and a block behind it. You place 2, then place another, and you repeat this pattern until you reach the top. Now here's the techie part. You can replace the snow with any block, obviously.
But how?
But if you replace it with a block with a slightly smaller hitbox than a normal one, you get some very interesting things. Like a honey pot. Or if you replace it with honey itself, you get an entirely new coloured block because the cushion sits
that looks so
in the
cursed somehow.
translucent part of the block.
It's cool, but it looks cursed.
And creates a new colour. Now, I've taken the liberty of showing you
Hey,
what each colour cushion looks like inside of a honey block. These are almost hidden blocks in Minecraft now. You can create custom colours of honey block.
They kind of look disgusting though, but it is
strange
cool.
Stuff. Now, I don't know what you would use it for, but it's there if you
it's
did
cool
want to
that
use
it's there,
any of
yes.
these colours for some reason. Like I said, it's a bit of a pain to put together, but you can create some cool stuff. And my final example of something cool you can do with this is the rain.
What about Android? Like, you could sit on Android. Yes, you can use it as a dildo. It's a thing.
Rainbow wall.
It looks so cutely funny.
By using
Yes.
the pot technique and alternating all of the cushions,
that
you
is so
can
much work,
stack them
but
on
that's
top
so
of
cool.
each other and create entire wall patterns. Underneath here is a bunch of pots that put them on display.
Makes sense.
Really cool stuff. You can see.
By the way, people have messed around more with the LED floors, and there are a total of 80 colors possible because of the copper LED.
Some very exciting things happening with this technique, and it again barely scratched the surface.
Oh, LED floors,
and I want to
not
leave
LED
you
floors.
with an opinion, and here's the definition of opinion. I think that maybe the cushions have gone too far, and I'll give you a good example of this. So, I think that this stacking method possibly isn't super healthy for building. I quite like the fact that you can place one cushion on an item, but because this method is quite tedious, and I just don't think it fits with how I've experienced building over the last 16 odd years. It's very exciting to be able to do stuff like this, but it doesn't feel very Minecrafty to me. It doesn't feel like this was in the scope of intention. It was intentional that you could combine these with other blocks, but I like the idea that you can combine one cushion with one block instead of multiple cushions with one block to create a very intense variety of things. Now, my example here, and what kind of made me feel this way, was this example here. This is a bunch of stairs with patterns in, and you can fill in the gaps with stacked cushions. And this made me feel like this was almost like a chisel and bit style mod, and it's really quite a long process to fill this in.
That
with a bunch
has
of
to be
cushions.
so tedious.
It just didn't quite feel right to me. I personally really love this.
The LED floors are the thing I've seen people are focusing on the most. I can imagine. It's like literally the coolest use of it that I saw in this video.
Item. I think it's incredible. 2 days with this item, and look what's been come up with. It's quite a lot of utility, but I don't want it to go too far, and I don't want it to take the fun out of building by being frustrating. So that is it for my cushion video.
Well, thank you. That was amazing. Thank you for sharing this with us. Give it a like. It's a good video. I will send you in an ad break real quick. Okay? Or not an ad break. I'll just send you into the we keep continuing soon screen because I have to pee. I will come back again real quick, but I have to pee and I have to refresh my drinks, okay? And then we play some Minecraft ourselves. So, if you're into that, I hope I'll see you after. Where the hell is that? Oh, well, I have a toilet screen. What is this screen? Huh. As long as we don't look at the vertical, it works. I'll be back in a second. Hi! Welcome. I see. You're still here. After all this time of waiting. You know what we do now? Welcome back, Fox. Well, welcome back to you. You know what we're gonna do now? Now you're gonna play some Minecraft ourselves. You could say we're mining and crafting. Anything happened while I was gone? How often are the streams? Often Friday, Saturday. Often Friday. Every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I usually have, like, not usually. I sometimes have to skip Fridays because of like doctor appointment or stuff like that, right? And that's why it's a little meme in the community that I don't actually stream on Friday and it's just a scam. Crafting the mine. Yes, Didi. Exactly. So weekend mornings. Yeah. You can find the schedule on the Discord and Paul's makes them during the week. Good job, Paul. Good job. Good job doing the advertisement. You're doing great. You're doing great. It's like I pay you for this. I said what I said. I knew what I was saying. Pretty much for me, it's afternoon because of where I am. Yeah, Australian people. The Aussies. Cute. Cute little Aussies. Okay. Let me find Minecraft. Hi, I'm new. Hi, new. I'm Dad. Sorry. I had to. So, new, we're gonna start playing Minecraft in a second. How do you feel about that? It is Java Edition. Alexis is a very nice name, by the way. I can't be the only one, right? Alexis do be a nice name. It is very cute. Sorry, might just be me. Okay. Let me go here, change the category for just chatting to Minecraft. Done. Is it important? Stream settings on YouTube? No, right? YouTube doesn't care. YouTube doesn't give a shit about what I'm doing. Yes, give me a second. Am I not allowed to switch out of Minecraft? Now I am. With nice lags. Amazing. You hear the music already? It is doing things. Okay. Let me switch over to this. I don't know if I set this one up yet, to be honest. Oh, no, I haven't. You go to the side. Me, I go down here. I'm sorry, I have not set up the actual vertical version of this screen yet. And I'm just doing that really quick because it looks terrible. This needs to go something like that. We do it like this, right? Then I put myself even bigger just underneath it. Nice. And Chad, you can sit behind me. I put you behind myself. I think that's funny. Adjusting vertical stuff is terrible. Funny enough, I was playing Minecraft not too long ago. Very good. Minecraft do be fun. Just to play it randomly, every now and then. In my opinion, at least. And now we go for actual footage and movables. And we actually... Minecraft. Oh. Chat is in front of me. That's not good. Well, no chat for the vertical viewers. I'm so sorry. But you choose this yourself. It's kind of your fault. You wanted vertical for some reason, so you have to live with it. This is not perfect yet. I've been trying to get the baby gap. Oh, they're way too cute. Also, what the hell is... Why is this... There we go. That's what should be here. We'll make it a little bigger for the people on the vertical. good enough for today. We just have to put it kind of more in the middle. Bomb. Now the poor vertical layout people aren't getting fucked too hard by it. Shit takes 20 minutes to get happy in water though. Let him be happy. He takes his... Oh yeah. Every time I'm here I forgot how we named that world. And then I see it and I get sad about the fact that 7 zoomer pilled. Every one of you. Zoomer pilled. Ah. That on the other hand. Pretty. Okay, wait. I want to make it a little bigger. Better to be vertical or horizontal? Horizontal. 100%. The vertical people, you can look at the vertical setup over on TikTok or something. They get the bare minimum. But they choose this life. They choose this. I don't know why they chose it, but that's what they're getting. Half of their screen is a black screen with a man screaming at them. That is not what you want usually. Ah. Good. You found your way. I'm happy. What did I do? I feel like I did something over here. Ah. That's what I did. We need more bookshelves. Ah, chat. I remember. What's even that thing? That's a copper golem. That's what you saw enslaved on the other guy's video. They're cute. They organize your chests. If you put stuff in their little chests, his name is Harold, by the way. If you put stuff in their little chest, they're gonna organize it into your other chests. Really cool. And I remember I have a little drop down here. Yeah. I remember. They are so cute. They're so adorable till they start complaining that they can't find a box to put stuff in. And then they just scream at you. Okay, the music is a little loud, no? I mean, it's still a little loud for me, but it's fine. Should be okay for you. It's fine if your ears got blown away, you know? You hear me screaming all the time, so you're kind of used to it. But me? No, I'm not. I'm not used to loud sounds. I'm usually quite quiet. Quite quiet. But you see, now there is the time of the stream where you can just relax and... What do people do while people play Minecraft? I genuinely think people just do laundry and stuff like that. And have this on like the background. Okay, it's the middle of the day, there's just a cloud. Look, there's the animal farm. Oh, I remember. Every time I come here, I just remember what I did. Yeah, I remember this. The golem will organize an uprising for the rights of the golems. Exactly! That's why I am nice to him. Why are you yellow? When did that happen? Where the fuck did it go? There. What the hell? You're a crime against God. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. It may live today. Baby animal update. Oh, are they all updated? Do they all... I have to go away from this corner for a second so I can hear. So, fun to have roommate who does all the things for you. Must be. I have it as background. I'll just play while I have someone playing play it in the video. Oh, it's so nice. All of them look different, yeah? No. No. I'm very dissatisfied. How do they look? Make baby. Leave or I'm culling the weak. I need to see the baby. Leave. Thank. Oh! Oh no! Oh, you're. Oh. Oh. That's unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. I'm sure this thing is sorry for its own existence at this point. I like the rabbit change. I'm glad that I have not seen them yet. My ears. It's a little loud over there, isn't it? Even the fog. Ooh. Ping pong ball on legs. You see? Up here it's quiet. Nobody annoys me. Harold? Nice. That's the life. Peace and quiet. The only thing I want to hear is Minecraft music. You know, I low-key forgot what I did, by the way. I don't want to do that here. Work. You're getting fed for free. Work. What did I do? I think we just need to make more cows. Oh, I should probably get that wheat back. I need more cows, I remember. More cows are needed. Meow. I love this thing. I love the little drop hole. Rabbits actually have big back feet now. I think it's interesting that the water, like the breathing, like there's like little pop sounds now when the bubbles pop. That's an interesting addition. Change. Come on, mingle. Not the children. Oh, I hate how you look. I'm really displeased with them. I'm really displeased with how they look. I don't think it's okay. Not even remotely okay. Very big hater. I kind of just need more cows to make more enchantments and stuff. Besides that, I think we can just go into the mine. See? You should see the villages. They changed the villages? Oh, God. Okay. Come with me, my unnamed steed. Okay. Okay. Just, okay. Good. Sorry. I was like, give me a second. I swear I can... Oh! I remember! I was collecting wood so I can go to the villages way easier because they're this way. Oh, that's what I was doing. Okay, we go to the villages real quick just to look at them. And be like, haha, you're ugly. And then we come back here. They change everything. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, sorry. Take your time, Hans. You can't really jump here, huh? No, why would you? Well, this is awkward. Anyway, we have to go over there. We can also just follow the coastline, I think. Because the village is like straight on the coast. So I think just going here works too. God, I hate my way over there. You see why I need a bridge? Like a big bridge? Yeah, that's what we're doing. I remember. We're building a big bridge. So I don't have to take this hassle of a way over there every time. Oh wait, we can actually look at the fake village. We don't even have to go to the actual village that I want to go to. We can go to the fake village over here. The one that is completely fucked by verticality. Villager! You look pretty normal. Is it your children that look awkward, or is it the villagers? Come on. That's a cat. Now you look pretty normal. Every baby, children, babies, well, is there a crafting table here? But I don't have anything to make them make children. Oh wait, I can give them apples and shit, right? Oh, I do have bread. Wait. Here. Take it. Take that. Don't worry. You can do it with me next to you. It's fine. I won't feel bothered. Look, he's going for it. Oh. Right here? Damn. They actually do not mind me watching. Oh my. Not my problem that you're into public. I mean, keep going. By all means. Is it really because I was watching you? What? What? Don't look at me like I'm the pervert! You started making out in front of me! God, I hate villagers. I will eradicate each and every one of you. I mean, let's build a bridge. And then we can feed the other villagers some bread. And then, look away while they need free beds. It's not my problem if they can't sustain their own civilization. I just gave them free food. And now they're complaining that they didn't build enough beds for children? That's not my problem, is it? Do I look like their caretaker? I don't think so. If you want to make children, be sure that you have enough infrastructure to support them. That's not my mistake, that's theirs. Well, we built a bridge. Actually, your problem. Why? I can just send a photo of them if you want the easy way out. No, I don't. Do I look like I need the easy way out? Look at me. I'm peak human male. Design. Sure. We end that sentence there. It's fine. It's probably good enough. Leave me alone. Give me the XP. Come here, little ball. Nice. Okay. Too many animals. Okay. We go here. We harvest some more wood. Okay. And then we just start building the bridge. Is it gonna look good? Look at me. Look at me when I say that. No. No, it's not. Will I be able to go from A to B, build beds over there, make them have coitus in front of me? Probably. That is probably maybe the plan. It is the plan. No, probably. No, maybe. It's just what we're gonna do. While we're doing that, chat, what is your favorite food? Honest question, because I feel like there's so many people that just have the wrong choice here. And the wrong choice is anything that is no type of pasta. If your favorite food is not a type of pasta, I'm sorry to tell you, you're wrong. Because mine is obviously bolognese, right? Like spaghetti bolognese. It's really good. No matter in which form, you know? It just, It's just peak human engineering of food. Food engineering. The world famous food engineers. We know them. Will my bridge probably just be like planks going from A to B? Yes. Mine keeps changing. Right now it's honey mustard chicken. Doesn't sound like pasta. Sounds like you're wrong. Whatever you just said, it doesn't sound like pasta. And you know what that means? If it doesn't sound like pasta, it sounds like you're wrong. Because the favorite food has to be pasta. Else it's just invalid opinion, you know? Obviously. Minecraft kind of makes me a little bitch sometimes. I feel like being more mean to people than I usually am. It's versatile with pasta or rice. Okay, that's good. Never mind, you counted. I don't know, I like everything. You like everything? There's specific things that you shouldn't like. You maid outfit? That happened before. That happened before. There's an entire video on YouTube about that. About me in a maid outfit. Also, have I mentioned that there's a YouTube channel that you can watch where there is like lots of videos of me playing games, and usually some of them even an hour long. Wow, amazing. You can watch them over at !YouTube if you type it in chat, or if you just go into Hey, I'm Paula's YouTube channel. Wow, amazing. Wow. Such a good ad read. I'm doing great, chat, right? Am I a good YouTuber? Am I doing the thing? Am I influencing people to watch my shit? There you go. Good job. Like, what should I not like? I think a thing that is generally bad to like, right, is anything that is not healthy for your body. Like, isn't there food that is like pufferfish, for example, right? People eat pufferfish as like a like culinary insane thing. Thank you for the patch. Like as a, oh my god, that is so cool to eat because it's actually poisonous, but if it's prepared well, it's not. But I'm like, maybe don't eat the poisonous things. I don't know, it might be a controversial take, but eating poison sounds like not a smart idea. So I think those things is things you shouldn't eat. Those things is things you shouldn't eat. I don't care about that sound that just happened. Bro, why is it getting night so fast? Like, it was just nighttime. I was just sleeping. Is my character just sleeping in every day? I'm usually a guy that wakes up at like 6 in the morning. So I would be extremely offended if my in-game character would sleep till like 10. I would be extremely offended. On a personal level. How should I identify myself with this person? Do you like my random bullshit that I'm spewing? Well, I would test pufferfish if I found it on a menu somewhere 100%. Really? I would just be scared that it's not prepared well enough and I actually get just I actually just get game ended because of it. Ah, chat, do you hear it? Minecraft music? Hello, sheep. Hey chat, do you think I can make a cushion elevator? I see the morbid curiosity, but alas, I'm too much of a person who doesn't like trying new things. Same, my autism just says no. Yeah, I feel like it could be tender meat. I, in general, just really dislike anything that is not chicken. Look at me. I'm a chicken eater. I'm a fox, obviously. Chicken is just superior. Superior way of eating meat. Chad, would you give me your meat if I'm asking? I heard it myself. Sorry. That's not what I meant. I think we just use this wood. I think this wood seems nice for bridge purposes. It's not gonna be pretty. I'm bad at building. What? Are you looking at labor laws? Here. Work. There you go. You can do something. Now you don't have to be mad anymore. Jesus. In this economy. You can't just in this economy me. You're building a bridge out of wood. Do you give me your wood in this economy? For free. Damn. Let me drink something. Can I walk while drinking? You don't see this skill in every streamer. That's something you only get from me. Look, chat. I can walk and drink. Multitasking. Oh, I'm so at peace right now with this music in the background. Holy. I feel like I'm in a Ghibli movie. Or like I'm a Disney princess. Chat, if I would be any Disney princess that already exists, what do you think would be my princess? Like, what princess would I be? Am I Cinderella? I feel pretty Jasmine sometimes. I wonder what your opinion is. I wonder what you think would be the perfect princess that I would portray, I suppose. Okay, I have way too many saplings. Perfection. Okay, my thing is over there, right? So how about we just go straight line, right? We just go build straight line from over here. We make it like 3 broad, right? Nope. Actually, maybe we elevate it, huh? Maybe I try to make it look good. I mean, I'm gonna ultimately fail anyway, but I can try, you know? There's Vanellope. That's a princess. Who was Vanellope? What Disney movie was that? Did you insult me? Did you smartly insult me without me noticing? There we go. Look, chat. It's gonna be a bridge. Chat, look. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to make this look remotely acceptable. But just because I'm trying does not mean I'm going to succeed. Ah, beautiful. This is basically okay. Wreck-It Ralph. No, this was me trying to drown myself after you said I'm her. I mean, you just called me a minor, basically. And you fully know what you did there. I want to see the villagers make babies. I heard it myself. Don't worry. It's not a weird thing, I swear. Have fun lurking, Diddy! It's not a weird thing or anything. I just wanna... this can go later. Not me walking in a straight line backwards just so I don't lose where the fuck I am. There. Oh. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? I can just start like this and just excavate this part. Not gonna lie, I only have enough vibes cause game. That's fair. I give Vanellope vibes. Am I like a rebellious thingy? Punk ass. Huh? Was that a drown or was it just an octopus noise? I swear I'm aware of things and know how monsters sound in Minecraft. I wanted to say Dark Souls for a moment. Holy, it's bad today. I feel like my IQ has dropped today. I don't know why specifically. Like what was the reason for it dropping, but I feel like it did. Maybe it's because I'm streaming for 4 hours again. Maybe streaming longer actually makes you drop IQ points. Come on. Okay, definitely does. Ooh. Yeah, definitely. Really? I thought I'm more of a like Jasmine, you know, like cute girl gets saved by hero kind of type, but also is kind of a kick-ass bitch. Oh, so you're ending stream in 1 hour? Yes. Pretty exact even. Like in about 50 minutes, to be very, very exact. I have to pick up my fiancé from work. But there is another stream tomorrow that will be way less chill. Tomorrow is going to be horror games. Because even though I'm playing Minecraft with you right now, but horror games are my absolute favorite. And tomorrow we're going to play probably Fears to Fathom, which I've heard is really, really good. And that's why I want to play it really, really bad. Like I'm playing it, like I want to play it bad. Not like I want to be bad at playing. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm trying. I feel like I wanted to say less during the Minecraft portion of this, right? But somehow I just keep yapping more about like random stuff. It doesn't make sense half the time. But I'm glad you got to catch my stream today. Also the first like long stream. Hopefully stream tomorrow at least. Stream tomorrow at least. Oh. I hope not, you know? I'm more like, I expect that I don't, because usually horror games make me feel very little at this point, right? Because I love them. I love playing horror games. But after playing Routine, I have a feeling that I actually will scream a lot. That video is also probably gonna be done by tomorrow or Sunday. Sunday at latest, probably. I'm trying to finish it. Who? For you. Oh! Rude ass, bitch ass, furry artist. Swear to God, has like 5-figure paycheck every fucking week and nothing better to do than jump scaring me, nearly falling off the bridge that I'm building. A terrible, terrible, terrible experience. But usually horror games don't make me feel anything. But then I played Routine, and oh my, I literally never played a horror game where I shit myself so bad. I felt the same way as I felt when I watched my Outlast, like my first time playing Outlast. No, not my first time playing. My first Outlast Let's Play, right? I saw that, and I wasn't able to leave my room without a knife because I was so afraid that not the Wendigo, what was it called? The ghost. Not Chris Walker, but the ghost. The Wall Rider. That the Wall Rider would come and get me. I was such a little scaredy cat, not gonna lie. Chat, I'm not good at doing fast things in Minecraft. I just experienced. I just found out about myself that I'm really bad at doing this fast. Is it turning night? Yeah, God. Again. Usually, yes, usually. Like, that game scared me shitless for... The mechanic was just way too good. The mechanic of the monster only being seen, technically speaking, when you use, like, the picture thingy, right? But then it can decide to just randomly appear in your vision anyway and stalk you. And it's not attacking you straight away, but just watches you. Terrible. I hated every second of it. With the straw mat, you wouldn't have this problem. Actually, that might be a good way to use it, no? Like, we could... how do you make it? Like, actually, we should look at crafting recipes. Because I should probably have, like, the stuff, right? Maybe we can do some cushion elevator thingy instead of the water elevator that I have. Water elevator is a very nice way of saying there's a natural stream of water that I'm swimming up on my way to my home. Breathe. Well then don't. I don't care if you perish. It's fine. I'll live. Probably. Up we go. You also screamed during puppy playtime. Not out of horror. I screamed out of excitement for the prototype. He was a very, very cute boy. Okay. Go sleep. Strawberries are in the snapshot. They're 1 and don't change the spawn point. Meaning if you die on adventure, you go back to your actual bed. Yeah, which would be good for just building the bridge. But am I on the snapshot? I have no idea actually. Straw. Okay. How about I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm not finding that out. I am such a motivated person. It's not like I immediately give out on finding new information. Nope. Like 3 hay blocks, I think, and you get 4. Probably not, because I would have asked you if you wanted to import the world. True. Why are you here? There's another one of you. True. It would have probably asked me to import. Yep. I think it doesn't automatically update you to the snapshot, right? I think you have to like to choose to go to the snapshot version as well. Probably that. Come on, we just have to walk a little bit. Then we can hopefully build this to the end. You know, I should probably just... Going randomly up and down here kind of seems unnecessary. You know what I mean? Okay, that is also very unnecessary. Look at the carp, they're playing. Beautiful. Yo, 3 hours left and ordered my pizza, right? What? 3 hours? Where the hell are they importing that thing from? 3 hours seems like a whole lot of delivery time for a pizza. Maybe they're building the oven first. They're just chilling building the oven where they actually bake your pizza in. I have a feeling that I have to build through a mountain. This seems inconvenient. Oh, look, emeralds. Amazing. I'm in the middle of a forest. I finished cottage. Oh, but that's kind of cool. Oh. Well. Good that I have some garbage with me. There's a little hole. Usually I don't mind holes, but don't like that one. So there's a lot of gravel here. Holy shit. The view must be gorgeous though. Yeah, either that or you just have a lot of forest. Oh, look, pillagers. I will choose to ignore that. Leave me alone. I really don't want any business with them. I think I'll just have to mine through this entire mountain, huh? To make this scalable. The random cobblestone on the mountain. Amazing. I think the village is over there. Yeah, I think I saw a house. Nope, that's a tree. It is so far over there. Yeah, it's right over here behind that hill. Yikes. Well, let's go back home, get a shovel. Sure. That was obnoxious. Ooh, leopard horse. Pretty. Ouch. Can I see a baby horse? Can you make a baby for me real quick? I would like to see it. Do you think like pillagers reproduce? I know it's a random question, but I've never seen any of them reproduce. Just asking the questions that are important to you. You have my own lake cottage house with own own beach and even half football field and like river and own small crop. Oh my god, that is so cool. Wow. I'm so jealous. That sounds like a dream, literally. You just passed one? A baby horse? Did I? Oops. You went right by a baby horse. Oh. Now I feel bad. Anyway, doesn't matter. It shall perish. Hey chat, do you have enough of the beautiful view of this world? How about mountain? How about tunnel? Can I interest you in some tunnel through mountain? Secret tunnel. Oh, that's gonna take so long. Oh well. Yeah, it is traveling, going to shops it's hell. Oh, I can imagine. How long do you have to like drive for the next shop? It has to be like way longer than it should be. Like at least half an hour or something. Secret tunnel. I also have to make like candles. Good old birthday candles. Let me see. 30 kilometers from, oh my god. Holy. But at least nobody's annoying you. I mean, you're also the first one that gets murdered in the slasher, but still. Better than nothing. Am I right? Yeah. Just a... Yeah. Thanks for that, buddy. No problem. I gotcha. Your old pal Paulus. Always here to help. Let me drink something. Can I drink while swimming? Look at me. I can, I'm just really bad at it. Twitch is going to run ads for the next 180 seconds. Oh my god, it's Twitch ad time. You know what that means? People go and get sent to ad jail. I'm always sorry for the people that are in ad jail, but also it supports me. Gives me a little money. Not a lot though, let's be honest. Like gifted stuff is way better. And just people in general being here. I get like 20 cents for ads per stream. Nothing insane. I think just making a diamond shovel might actually be a good idea at this point. Yeah. Let's make diamond shovel and then enchant that. Here. I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but have fun. Lapis. There we go. Question. Why don't you have a water elevator on the floor drop instead of just using the waterfall? Because I was not in Never yet. How long played this world? We've played this on stream for like... Wow. Amazing. We've played this on stream for like 4 streams or 5. I'm kind of just happy with how my house looks at this point because I'm happy that I made a house that doesn't look like completely like garbage. It still doesn't look good by any standard, but for what I'm usually capable of building, this looks amazing. Like, look at it. I mean, don't mind it floating. You don't need the Never for a waterfall coming from the drop. Oh, that's what you mean? But that takes away the drop. That makes the drop less cool. You know? If I do a waterfall right here is what you mean. But that would make the drop less of a drop. It would make me more of a waterfall. We could do a secondary hole. I'm usually a big fan of those. We could do a secondary hole. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's make a second hole, everybody. You have deep sleep? Yeah. And this. I don't have a bucket apparently. Fan of holes. Exactly, I'm a huge holer. Touché on that point, but also saves time. Yes, yes, we do a secondary hole. No, you're right, actually. I do like the idea of a secondary hole. We do one hole here that is the down, right? And then we do our hole here, which is the up. Thinking about it. Can I fence this before Harold kills himself? It's like a speed run. Fence. This one. What was the recipe? I forgot. Oh no. Yeah. Good enough. And this is gonna be the gate. Okay. The gate was just the other way around, right? Wasn't it just like... Wasn't it just like stick this? Yes. That's gonna be the entrance for the second hole. It's important. I mean, it's kind of a little in the way, but it's fine. I'll be able to deal with it. Like, sometimes you have to make sacrifices for the hole. You know? And I'm ready to sacrifice. So chat has a new hole. I dislike this sentence. Greatly. Also dislike this greatly. Can you not do that? I'd be a big fan of you just not doing this. Whatever this is. Why did it not do it here? Why does it only do it there? Ah, sure. Of course. Do I have to accept you? Do I just have to accept you being there? But is it convenient to climb up the stream of water? Good question. Directional placing. How do I place it? Not like that. Not like that. Nope. Ah! I figured out your dark magic! I mean, I have to walk over this now. We just... Can I know that's incredibly ugly, but it will work and it is funny. Wow! Wait. What did I see? Wait, I saw stuff. I just see EP and stuff. Boo! Spontaneous, unrelated legal fact. Multiple fire engine manufacturers, companies in the US, Rosenbauer, PSLT, E1, are under antitrust lawsuits for raising prices while creating a shortage in almost every kind of fire truck. Bumper, engine, quint, aerial filter, etc. and their subsequent replacement parts. Basically, fire trucks are as much as twice as expensive, while the delivery time have quadrupled. That is very specific. That is so specific. Holy. How about this? Chat? How about that? You like that? No, you don't, but that's fine. You don't have to like it. Actually, I want you to dislike it. Oh. Beautiful. It's so convenient. Oh, but it makes Harold be able to go up there. How about we don't do that? How about we just jump? I think that's more convenient at this point. Or I could walk the other way. That would also be very convenient. There's no way I could remove this. This has to be here. Chad, you have to accept me the way I am. Oh, right. I wanted to make a bucket. Chad, you have to accept me the way I am. Slightly slow in the head. I sleep first. Look, I can walk this way. This way is way nicer. I mean, I have to walk around to get to my chest. That's very inconvenient. But besides that, you have a new hole, chat. Enjoy. The golem can reach up there. This is painful sometimes. Good. Good. He can't get up here. That is good. He can't get... No, he can't. No. I do not accept that fact. Hi, Enderman. Ah! An enemy of the state? Now we go up. This is painful sometimes. You're painful sometimes! You can stack up 3 chests on top of each other and the golem can reach all of them. But you know how inconvenient it would be to actually have to stack all of these things now? Have you thought about that? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And also, have you thought about how much view it would take away from this beautiful corner of my house, huh? Have you ever thought about that? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I could put it here, but no. That is... That is not the way that I would have... I mean... Shift click. Why? Why? In God's name, under God's green earth, why is shift click doing something different here? No! I don't accept that! Leave me, bucket! You have betrayed me! Waterlogging blocks! I waterlog you! I'm gonna waterlog your block! You're so dummy. I'm special. Hi, Strimmer! Wait, I'm Strimmer. You're fake Strimmer. I'm Strimmer. Are we both Strimmers? Damn, Chad, your mom's here. She be gurgling. Can I get up here in one? Yes, I can. Very nice. Wow. Yeah. Go drown again. I don't care. Me English bad sir. Your English is bad. Don't worry. I get it. Everybody has to start somewhere. Can you tell I have had hyper-focused periods in Minecraft? No. Really? I wouldn't have been able to guess that. Wow. Yes. Okay, chat, it's time. Mountain. Excavator. I am the excavator. I'm the cave digger. I'm digging a cave. I am Apollos and I'm digging a hole. Okay, I literally asked for that one, but it was close. Oops. Me happy, see you. Me so happy, no see you. Me no happy, you're doing great. I am so proud of you for communicating in a language that is not your native one. I know how hard it can be to communicate in a language that is not your first language. We're all aware of that fact. Right, Fall? I mean, you're also not like English is also not your first language. I mean, you're Aussie. Sorry. Oh, do I still have the slabs with me? Hell yeah. This might come in really convenient about now. Just waiting for the response where I get shit. No one here bites. True. Besides me, I do. Having 2 first languages is hell. You have 2 first languages? You got, like, released. You got raised bilingual? That's kind of cool, though. Fall, I'm not a fan of doing this. Fall, do it for me. I don't want to excavate the entire mountain, Fall. Do it for me. Fall, I'm a pretty princess, please. Do the work for me. I'm choosing not to respond. I'm taking the higher road. Good job. I'm proud of you. Me learn for green bird. For green bird. Do you mean green card? I mean, how would I? I don't know. Your problem, not mine. You're supposed to do something. I'm supposed to be pretty and watch. With like probably a mojito or something on the side. Duolingo. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, good job then. You know what's sad? I have found out that my English is apparently like C2 level. I'm apparently on the level of a native English speaker. And I am very confused by that. Because I've never studied, well, I did study English for like a couple of weeks, but still, a year, but still. Like, I was very confused when I found that out, but there was like one of these, what level of English are you able to understand tests? And I am very much able to understand everything till C2, and I did not struggle with that whatsoever, like with the C2. I'm glad I'm good at anything for once. Boop. More shafting. Finland has 2 official languages, Swedish and Finnish. Oh, Finnish. Quantum. Gays are very nice. Thank you. That means a lot to me. This is so adorable. People learning new languages is one of the most adorable things in my opinion. It is so cute. American English versus British English is the bane of my existence as a native user. But you have Australian English. That's different. Oi mate. That's a bit different, innit? Why do I know so many Australian people? You just multiply. And all the Australians for some reason knows way too many German people. It is a weird dynamic. Take your time, swing that thing. I heard it. I noticed. Amazing, chat. We're doing so much progress. It's not gonna take like another 5 days. Not in-game, but in general. I know 0. You know 1 random Aussie now. Yeah! Fall is Aussie. Fall is Aussie and loves to make it everybody's problem. I would will expose mount to build tunnel. Okay, we try that one again, because my brain didn't pick it up. Not because of what you said, but because my brain didn't understand it. Oh, explode? Ah, that's smart. Now I get it. You see, sometimes the ADHD just takes a while to understand things. I'm like, oh, kablamo. Can somebody get me like Rico from like the penguins from Madagascar? I think I need an explosion expert. Usually I'm pretty good at exploding myself, but... So sorry. Look at us playing Minecraft like nice and normal people. Look, I sent on autocorrect. Ah, don't worry, you're doing great. Posture. Sorry, my English bad. Don't worry. You just had a typo. That's not your English bad. It's just a typo. I will start using all the random Aussie slang on you. Oh, please. I challenge you. I challenge you. I repay you. I give you all the German slang words that don't get used by people anymore, but are still very funny to say. I challenge you to a dialect duel. Pull out thy metaphorical sword. May take some of us some time to be able to understand, but there is no stress, literally. It's fine if you take a while. It's fine if your sentence doesn't make sense for me the first time. Usually my brain will piece it together after a while, but my ADHD does not help with me being able to understand stuff the first go around, so don't worry about it. Sometimes I just take a while. German, yes. What are you going to do with so much rock? I am going to put it in a chest and ignore it for the rest of my life. I do not need the rock, I need the tunnel. I want to go through the mountain. It shouldn't matter that it's nighttime, right? It shouldn't matter. You know what would be nice? A cave. You know why? Well, that is convenient, after I just said that, before excavating this wall. The outside world is daunting. German pet rock. What? What is with a German pet rock? What did I see? Oh, that's what we're doing with the rocks? Oh, actually, that's cool. But that's a lot of pet rocks. We can make a pet rocking... We can make a rock petting zoo, not a pet rocking zoo. But it's fine. It's fine, me. You tried. You tried your very best to use language. I failed, but I did try. The tunnel from mountains to Brazil. Literally! I hope nobody comes like through the back here and just eats my ass. Hey chat, wait, I have a thing. Let me do something real quick. Give me a second. Is that good? Wait. Let me check. Horror. Let's do it like this. Actually, this one's pretty good. Hey Chad, how about this? This is like one of these YouTube 2010 Minecraft videos, and then Herobrine just starts like spawning over there and walking towards me slowly. More rock, big house. True, you can build a very big house with a lots of rocks. I don't think anyone is coming behind and eating your ass, don't worry. But what if I... Hey Chad, is that creepy enough? Is that good? Was that nice? Okay. Good, enough horror ambient music. Back to excavating. Hey bro, was just playing with you. My English is not literally that bad, but it's okay. Bad comparing to American and other first mother language speakers. Why the hell would smart detection have a problem with this sentence? Oh, I'm glad. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what made you play this then, right? But I'm glad you're good at speaking English. Then I don't have to try and think of a way to answer in like smart ways that are pretty easy to understand. But I'm glad. I think English is one of the most important like languages to actually know nowadays. Like all of the old people that don't know English just kind of are fucked in Germany and need to always ask like their grandchildren to translate. What do you think the difference between yeah, nah, and nah, yeah is, and the meanings of each? One is a... Yeah, nah is like, no. And nah, yeah is like a yes. Right? That would be my guess. Now educate me, Fall. Will I speak like a toddler? It's fine. Yep. Hey, there we go. The thing is, I also use this. That's the only reason that I guessed that. Okay, you get a German one. Backpfeifengesicht. I don't even speak dialect, by the way, but Backpfeifengesicht. What? Why did the Titanic just sink again? Well, back to work. We have mining to do. Sometimes I forget that Minecraft has these random creepy cave sounds. Imagine accidentally installing a horror mod and it started chasing you towards empty hallway. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Look at this. This looks terrifying. Can we have the good Minecraft music, the cute one that makes me feel comfortable and warm inside? Instead of the Titanic sinking next to me? Don't turn around, yeah. There's Herobrine gonna sniff my farts back there for sure. He's all up in there. All up smelling. That's fair, that's surface level Aussie. Oh, ooh. Let's see how expert level Aussie I can get. Give me C2 Aussie. So sad that the stream is ending soon. Yeah, but I do have to work. Actually, I do have to work. I have to edit the video. But there is still plenty of stuff that you can watch on YouTube. So, you still have, like, multiple hours of content from me that you can watch. You can also just watch one of the previous VODs, if you feel like it. If you want to do some stuff, have it on in the background. There's a VOD channel. I don't even know if I have the VOD channel linked, to be honest. You have YouTube, please say name. Same name on every platform. You can also just do exclamation mark YouTube. Paul, would you be so kind? But yes, I do have a YouTube. I'm also making an effort to post more long-form content. The last thing that I posted was a 1.5 hour Let's Play of Subnautica. With voiceover and everything. And there is a Discord, oh my god. I am so good at have both socials. Tomorrow, same time? Yep. Same on Sunday. Sunday also, same time. Can I say search Foxboy YouTube? I don't think you'll find me there. I think there is a lot of Foxboys. You might actually know. You will find Kitsna if you search for Fennec Foxboy YouTube. Probably. Oh, also such a cool person. Is it weird that I kind of want to collab with the only other VTuber that is also a Fennec Fox? Wait, I'll try. See what happens. I'd be interested. You can also just search for him, Paulus. You will find me there. You can find my name on every platform. Well, what do you think these are? Snacks, servos, arvo, avo, ankle biters. Ankle biters sounds like tiny chihuahuas. Snacks seems like it could be... What could be snag? An annoying person. Right? Akadaka. Okay, I have no idea about that one. You are a rare Foxboy. Hey. But servos could be just mean actually no, those are all words for the same thing, aren't they? They're all words for like small dogs. Right? Tell me that I'm right. Please tell me that those are all words for small dogs. Oh fuck. Hot dog, service station, petrol station, after an avocado, child. Wait, child is ankle biter. Oh my god, you're actually using ankle biter for a child. Holy. That is diabolical, I love it. You? I'm an Enderman. I'm gonna moan in your ear for random reasons that you don't need to know. You're tight. I mean, right? Both. I have a good grip on reality. Leave me alone. I just want to mine my little tunnel. I don't want to be bothered by some Endermen. I usually don't mind big dudes being here, but like... leave my inventory. There we go. We still have a couple of minutes. Let's see how far we can actually get in this tunnel. Also, why are there more people here as soon as I start building a random tunnel? You all have some weird tunnel fetish. Surely that's the reason. You just like people tunneling. Create a chest and drop everything into place. Yeah, but it's just stone. Like, I don't need this stone. I'll be completely honest with you. I'll just ignore it till the end of its days. Which is probably in like 20 minutes when it despawns automatically. They're just some of the slang words. The thing is, I don't know too many slang words. There is one slang word in Germany which is used as like just a thing that you can call somebody like bro, right? Which is very close to a very not TOS word. So I'm not even I don't know if I can say it, but I think I can. I'm not risking it. But Germany has a very close word that is very close to the N word, just as a normal word. It just replaces the start, like the N at the start, with a D. Very thin ice. Stop! I know you're excited to see me through the wall, but stop. No, not that word, bro. The 5 minutes when a chunk is loaded and in it and it'll despawn. Well, it's insane that you know that. Oh fuck. Bap. Bap. It's close. It's coming closer. What is your word for plastic bag? Tell me. I love to hear about other languages. I'm not as fixated on learning other languages as my fiance is, for example, right? But I think it's interesting. No way. No way is that your actual word for a plastic bag, bro. It can't be. Holy. What do you mean by use and throw cover, bro? The thing is, right, if it's not in the English language, imagine going to a grocery store and asking, sir, this is too much, can you give me a pussy? Bro, just be asking for pussy in broad daylight, what the hell? Crazy. This is obnoxious. Very inconvenient. What the hell was that? That actually jump scared me for once. Let me just bap. Okay. And we're safe again. Give me that. I know the zombie, but the other thing. And bitch of keeper just said bring this in your last time, next time. Bring your own. Oh. That sound is not a sound a zombie makes. The other sound, the fucking scary one. A glow squid maybe, or a normal squid for that other sound. I am so scared. The sound of turning to a drowned man or hero bind, who knows. I also hate the Enderman whispering in my ear. Just sweet, sweet nothings. Bro's just enjoying moaning. Now I got completely derailed. Not even mining the right thing anymore. Oh, not even mining with the right, like technique. Ah, sure. More inconvenience, why not? It was probably a glow squid. You might have been right with this guess. Do I care to explore this? No! I want to build a bridge, not explore a cave. They're very different things. And I only want to do one of them. Give me this. Produce more. More! Good. Where are you digging? To the other side of the hill. The conclusion? Something aquatic. If you can change one thing's name to a different meaning, what will you change? No idea, bro. It's rare for me to have no idea for a question like this, but I have absolutely no idea. It's a creative question, though, to be honest. But literally, never even came close to thinking about anything like that. So my brain just completely blanks when I think of it. But you tell me, what would you change? Like German, for example, is a very literal language, right? Like we have like an airplane, right? It's called a Flugzeug, which is just a flying thing. Like the name for a flying machine is literally a flying thing. Germany's very bad at having a pretty language. Our language is just super literal. Oh yeah, let me get into the flying thing. Let me get onto the Flugzeug. Why you have iron sword with like one use? You've been carrying for 2 hours now. Here. Leave. There you go. That's what you get for questioning me and my authority. That's what you get. That's what's happening. That's what happens when you question my authority. Never do that again. I'm joking. I hope you're aware. Sometimes I'm scared that people actually take me serious when I do jokes like this. Which is funny, because usually people never take me serious. That is not correct. Sir. This is actually very wrong. It seems like we're starting to get somewhere, though. Hello equals come inside. What? But why? I mean, interesting take, but why would you change that? Oh, poor little sword. He served you his whole life. Yeah, I know. And I completely used and abused him. So, he's better off without me. So he can finally fulfill his own dream of becoming a realtor. I don't think anyone ever wanted to become a realtor. There we go. Pretty! Imagine you are the only person who don't know the real meaning of hello, and you went to a girl and fade hello, nice to meet you, and she slaps you and say, how dare you, and you to say that to a woman. Fair, but like, it's just funny for like that one scenario, right? Look at us. We nearly made it through the entire mountain. then how we can't really say hello to hello. I mean, you can just say hello to hello. Like, I have never said anything but hello when somebody said, hi, hi, hello, hey. Just stuff like that, right? Of all the words that I never had problems with, I think hello would be one of them. Would change welcome to meet. I see, this is a very interesting topic that apparently very much goes right through the middle of society, because I am so confused about all of these answers. Look at us. We're hopefully gonna come out at the other side of this thing relatively soon, but honestly I doubt it. No. Yes. Well, let's go back to our house real quick, because I think we have to end here. At least in a bit. Just a couple of seconds. No, but like for welcome, it's simple and short. Oh, that's what you mean. You don't mean meet, but like meeting somebody, right? Can I get 1 kilogram of welcome? It sounds like you're asking for something very different. Very different. Vastly different even. Well, you did that to yourself. No, you mean meat, like food. Really? I do not understand why you would change it to that. I am very interested. I would be very much scared running through my little forest here with, like, creatures around if the music wouldn't be so magical. Nice try. You can take blocks to your hotbar without going into your inventory by pressing the middle mouse button on the block and you wanted to... Really? Wait. Wait, I have to try this. Let me get into my home, and then I try. Or just rolling the mouse wheel. What? Yeah, you can stay there. No, I can't. No, I can't. Chat, it doesn't work. No, in the GUI? What? I mean, I know this. Your hotbar is full. Oh, wait, okay. Still no. But I can press 1. Man, I love you. Love you too. Okay. Ah! Let's switch. 7 quit to title. Yeah. Let's switch scene. Back to main. Okay. Oh yeah. And this, obviously. Can we get some normal music doing us just talking for a second? Just some. I mean, by all means, but that was not what I was looking for, but sure. We can have Undertale music. Okay. Sure. Yeah, why not? Autism triggered. That was such a weird random thing to happen. Okay, let me just go here. Let me just see. Ah, I know who. Eeny, meeny, miny, okay. I know who we're raiding. Chat, I'm going to send you to one of my 2 favorite people that are currently online, I'm gonna send you this tweet. I hope you enjoyed the stream today, because I know I did. It was a great stream. Had like lots of people here the entire time. Kind of confusing, but I like it. I'll see you again tomorrow where we play a horror game. It's probably going to be Fears to Fathom. And besides that, I see you again on Sunday, if you're not coming tomorrow for the horror game. If you decide to come over and say hi for the raid, be nice. Be nice to a fellow, not fellow, I'm not Aussie myself, but be nice to the Aussie. Very nice. Sweet is one of my favorite VTuber friends. So cool. Have fun, and I see you again tomorrow.